Man, what's poppin' with y'all lovely people out here, man? Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. It is what it is, man. It's Thursday, man. We have done the Thursday. We almost at the end of the week. This is Friday Eve, and in some cases for some people who are, what's the word that you use? Blessed. Some people, today is their Friday, you know what I mean? Because they ain't got to show up for work tomorrow. So salute to everyone who works, and today is their Friday instead of tomorrow, because some people just have that luxury of, having a 4-day work week. You know what I mean? But listen, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? Y'all know it's the master ceremony. The master ceremony, but it should be masters of ceremony. I got to put an S on the end of master. Masters of ceremony, because I represent everybody that's a master, like Brother D Free. If you're a master of your craft, that's what we talking about. Because I'm not just the master ceremonies. We all are. We get up here and we get busy. Behind the screen and on the microphone, spitting out the great knowledge that we have about the sport of boxing and everything else. But this one right here, I'm going to love this cook this morning. The title speaks for itself. I don't know if it's a fan-friendly, attractive title, but it is what it is, D Free. Hollyweird Vibes in Boxing, man. Listen, it's some Hollyweird. Wants to do things like that, but I think it's a different. When I look at musicians and actors, right? I can see what's going on, Big Dog Willie. I can understand their energy. You know what I mean? As being a diva. You understand what I'm saying? I can understand being a diva in music, being a diva in acting and things like that. But sports wise, no men don't need to be walking around, hopping around, skipping, whatever they doing, wanting to be a diva. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the subject that I want to talk about this morning, and it's called the Hollyweird Vibes in the sport of boxing. Because if you've been paying attention to all the things that have been going on, look how they all be acting, man. They don't act like athletes. They don't act like gladiators. You know what I mean? When we look at boxers, they should be the only athletes outside of hockey or lacrosse, the hardcore sports, where ain't nobody trying to be no damn diva. You know what I mean? And there's too much Hollyweird vibrations going on in the sport of boxing with these men. Good morning, Mike Rob. With these men. This is a gladiator sport. And then with the things that some of these I'm gonna call them male divas this morning. Some of these things that these male divas are doing, it's not good for them as a man. It's not good for them as a boxer. And it's a few of them. Man, I'd say just about this young generation of fighters kind of act like divas. Days and don't want to go to work, like a female lying out behind all. No, there ain't nothing wrong with her behind, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to come in. I got emergency woman problems. I'm having those woman problems, personal problems. So when you call the job and you tell your job as a female that you're not gonna be able to come in because you having those woman problems, it is what it is. So they excuse you to work, and you tell them, hey, I don't feel good. This is happening. That's happening. Then they might say, well, because you told me about the symptoms that you're telling me that you have, I might need to bring in use a sick day or actually really bring a note. But it depends on what you saying that's wrong with you that's keeping you out of work. Smash the like button, man. You know what I mean? It ain't looking good. It's not looking good for a lot of fighters. Reason why we can't get fights that we want because we have these so-called entitled ass men acting like these entitled females out here. Supposed to be men. You got men out here faking the funk. Well, you know, I'm gonna have to skip gym. I can't train the whole week. I can't train the whole week. What's wrong with you? I got this problem. I got that problem. But the thing is, I don't know. It's always been a pet peeve for me. I just think when it comes to entertainers, sports athletes, I think their stardom should be different. You understand what I'm saying? They should have like a different type of vibe. Fighters, sports athletes, they want to be like rock stars. You know what I mean? They want to be like rock stars. It's like we don't know what a star athlete is like. You know how when you can separate, you can see the difference. You know what I'm saying? There's a pop star, there's a rock star. We don't even say it's a sports star anymore. We don't even use that word. Remember at one time when all the big names in sports, we'd say he's a sports star, but now he's a superstar. But more so they be wanting to be that rock star. I gotta live that rock star type of lifestyle. I got those rock star type of vibes. I just want to turn up every time in between my profession. You can do what you want in between time, but you better be making sure you keeping your ish tight. Cause somebody's up there ready next to knock you right out the box. But man, it's just too much Hollywood type of ish going on in the sport of boxing. Y'all, they fighters, they not actors, okay? But why are they acting like they like movie stars? They don't act like sports stars. They act like movie stars, or they act like a superstar, which is a musician. This is what they acting like in the sport of boxing. Got all these conspiracies and this happened, that happened, this hook up and that hook up. Uncle Cass, what's going on? Salute to you. Make sure y'all check out Uncle Cass Sports, the box story, every day, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Go to class, learn something, grab some notes. It's always good gems there. Every day from Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. Go get your study on, folks. But we talking about the Hollywood vibe, the Hollyweird vibes in the sport of boxing. They acting like weirdos. And then one of the things that a lot of people talk about, oh, look at the way that he dressed. Look at the way that he's dressed. Yeah, look at him. He looks weird. What is it? They painting his fingernails and they doing this, the purses, the jackets. So everybody that get the roast in these boxers about the way that they dress. No, and then definitely if you're not a fan of the boxer, this morning's show is dedicated to you. This bud is for you. This bud is for everyone that's always talking about these young boxers dressing weird as a mother effer, man. It's like these dudes on some Dennis Rodman type of vibe. You know what I mean? They like on some Dennis Rodman type of vibe. I ain't never seen, young boxers and they style, they running around like they Parliament and Funkadelic without the goddamn instruments. They want to party and board. There's in sports, boxing is a different lifestyle. So it must have a different energy. It has to have a different energy. It's a different lifestyle. The workout regimen and the mindset that you have to have your mental in and all these other things. This is not a sport that you should be comfortable with playing around with, because this sport, playing around with it, will put you on your ass bag or put you right in there in a permanent goddamn rest. Not the worm vibe. Yeah, the worm vibe, man. Come on. Yeah, oh, look at all this weirdo stuff that's going on. Man, the professional fighters, no matter, the years before, they didn't act like this, man. They wasn't running around acting like this. And damn sure we know ducking and, janky business always goes on in the sport of boxing. But can you be honest with yourself and say to yourself, and then even admit it with myself, that, hey, yo, in all the years of you watching boxing, you never seen no micking freaking energy like this from these goddamn athletes. And it's the most weirdest type of vibe in the world. We never seen this. So that's why, the casuals or whoever, that's why they talk about your favorite fighter. Hey, what time your favorite fighter is on, homie? And normally, I go to their defense and I'm like, man, what you worried about how they dress? Why are you worried about how this fighter dress? What, you got a crush on them? But then they do make sense. They do make sense. And I'm like, you know what, homie? Back so you can get a clear understanding of what's going on. So when I was hearing people, come down on how weird Tank is dressing. Look, he dressed like a girl. I said, you know what? I said to myself, I said, Grumpy OG, you can't protect that, homie. I said, you got to think about it. They do have a point here. I said, damn, you know what? You are absolutely right. So I'm like, maybe this is the times that we living in. Well, if this the times and the phase and the style that we are living in, it's some weird stuff. Latoya, what's going on, love? It's weird, Hollyweird type of vibes going on in boxing. We don't want to see none of this stuff. And this is a part of the reason why we can't see you. Every day I find out there's always another brand new reason why we can't get to see a fight that we want to see, outside the normal reasons why we don't get a fight. Things are just too weird. It's just too damn weird for my liking for this gladiator sport. And they've been doing like, goddamn, stop this change, because he get his little whole ways about what's going on in boxing. Yeah, he do. Yeah, y'all heard me say it. What you think I wouldn't say it? Y'all thought I'm not protecting no damn body. Yeah, Tank be acting like a little hoe a little bit. Yeah, he do. But that's my guy. But he ain't the only one acting like a little hoe in the sport of boxing. Going on. Ryan is definitely weird as weird as can get. They all be acting kind of weird. Shakur got weird ways of acting to him. They all do. And I'm peeping every last one of them. No matter if they're a favorite fighter of yours or not, they got a whole lot in common that you think they don't. And when you think you tearing a fighter down to build up another one, you wait. Because they all got the same damn thing in common. All this weird acting stuff. Dudes acting, just look at them. People acting like they sick. All type of stuff. People act like they got struck by lightning. Oh, somebody stole my information, my ID. Oh, I'm having family problems. Oh, it's mental health. Oh, the reason why I can't do this because it's mental health. Line their asses off. They portraying roles that actually happen. It's like TV. These fighters themselves is like a damn television. Pay attention to what I'm saying. These fighters, they like a damn television. What TV does tells you the imitation of life, correct? Doesn't TV, movies imitate what actually goes on in real life? But this is how I look at it with these boxers and all this Hollyweird stuff. And it's sad. And I don't want to fight you. I'm not fighting him. Well, I need more money. Instead of, you're not supposed to be picky about opportunities. You heard what I said? You should not be picky about opportunities. All right? Who in the hell is being picky about? They all got no like them type of vibes to them. Yeah, they do. Every last one of them. Everybody that went from wanting to be a goddamn a sports athlete to wanting to be a damn actress or an actor because they ain't doing nothing but a whole lot of acting and captain. Man, stop it. Tay, the real queen of MMA and everything else, she's the queen of New York State in New York City. But Tay, since you're a female, sis. Go grab my pocket. You try to take me with you, DJ? I ain't trying to go. Tay, but I was about to ask you, love bug. Now, how you feel about the title, Tay? There's a bunch of quarterback. Everybody's acting like they Beyonce or something. Like this is a man's sport. I gotta have it my way. I gotta have it this way. They all acting like that. Let's look at these damn fighters. There's not one fighter in the sport of boxing that's among the fighters that you like or we like that or the most common fighters that's always being talked about across the goddamn internet. Just look at them. They get a touch of that money and they get to acting real weird. Real weird. I'm like, what happened to these dudes wanting to be sports stars? None of these guys are acting like sports stars. None of them. Floyd and them era didn't do none of this ish. We ain't had this going on in the 90s era, in the Four Kings era. None of this nonsense. But the reason why there's a bunch of Hollyweird vibes in the sport of boxing, because it's more so Hollyweird type of people that's in the sport of boxing right now. Why you think everything looks like a soap opera? It looks like a big ass act. I know y'all see it. And I know sometimes y'all sit back and y'all watch interviews like myself of these fighters. Forget the interview and forget who they talking about. Just look at them. They gotta have a certain posture, or they try to talk a certain way to please who? Let me tell you something. This is a gladiator sport. When teeth get knocked out your mouth, blood, your skin get cut up, busted up, this, that, and that. Ain't no pretty talking in that sport. But you want people to sit up there and talk like it, and make these proper pronunciations. That's weirdo. It's just a gladiator sport. It's a gladiator sport, and people, a whole bunch of Carl Thomas type of fighters in the sport of boxing. This ain't Hollywood, it's boxing. Get back to boxing. We seeing more acting and dialoguing more than anything. We seeing more acting, a whole bunch of dialogues than actually seeing these young men get in the ring and get it down for the crown. And then always making up damn excuses. That's why back and just look at it. I can tell by how people talk about their favorite fighters and the energy that some boxing fans be having for these fighters. It's like some Hollyweird type of stuff. So we got a fight card this weekend, and we got a fight that's not going to happen. Well, a matchup that's not going to happen, which probably shouldn't have happened in the first place. So maybe this act of weirdoism that's going on, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Listen to me for a minute. See, I use every bit of possibilities when it comes to things, because there's always something going on, and it's always an element of surprise. We all know that. We all been hit with the element of surprise. It's like no one expected us to hear this nonsense with the boy, with the young Tig Austin. Then is rumors saying that it wasn't nothing really wrong with him. That's what I'm saying, Hollywood type of vibes. Come on, let's take a trip back down memory lane, and we ain't got to go too many years back, people. What, we in 25? Okay, let's go back to just as far as 23, more so like 22, right? And remember, we was always complaining about these fighters and they vibe, they frequencies and all that. When all this complaining was going on, everybody, I'm gonna be tired, then don't. And these are things that's acting. That's not a fighter. That's not a sports athlete. That's not the mindset of an athlete. Just Diggity Do in the building. What's up, Jess? Y'all make sure 4 p.m. shit, Monday through Friday. Y'all want some fair assessment on boxing, to where you can go somewhere and y'all little emotional asses won't feel too upset with somebody giving that cook about boxing. Take y'all asses over to Just Do, because he does it in such an incredible way that he even makes you very comfortable when it's an uncomfortable situation for the fighter that you goddamn like so damn much. That's why his name is called Just Do. I practice that. I use it sometimes. But I can't be Just Do. I can give you Just Do. I can give you the Just Do, and then I'm gonna handle my business, because I'm different. And I know a lot of people don't like the way that I get down. Hey, forget all you and your Hollyweird vibes. I'm me. And really, I be speaking in defense of everybody. I really do. That sometimes when I'm spinning that block, it might not be your turn for your fighter to be defended, but I defend everybody. Every freaking fighter, I keep it real on all of them. Hey, if one fighter feeling like a hoe today, he is acting like a hoe. And then if he acting like a bitch tomorrow, then he's acting like a bitch. And I'm going to say it. I don't care how much I like a fighter or not. And like I said, I didn't listen to these interviews, and y'all know I'm a tank fan, but I ain't no tankster, none of that. See, y'all gonna put respect on Crush name. See, Crush name don't change because how much he like a fighter. Ain't no whatever we was calling that was Spence. I'm Crush. Okay? But I'm going to keep it real about my fighters. We all know, just like when goddamn back in 2023, when I got one of the worst birthday presents of my life. Y'all remember I was running around saying goddamn Bud and EJ happening on my birthday weekend, man. EJ gonna go in there and smash you, this, that, and the other. You can go back and pull up tapes on everybody goddamn channel I was on because I had the same damn energy. And what did I say fight night? And before I knew anything was going on with EJ, I'm sitting there like, yo, he about to mess up the money. Look at it, what's wrong with Errol? And it wasn't even like, is he sick? Did they give me something? It wasn't even about no conspiracy shit. I thought my man EJ smoked some real Cheech and Chong. You know what I mean? But Uncle Sensei before that damn fight with Bud Crawford, because he looked like he was smoking with Red Man, Method Man, goddamn Superman, his eyes was redder than a goddamn. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And a lot of us thought that about EJ. No matter if you was a fan of EJ or not, when they had those cameras on that goddamn dressing room, I said, what type of shit is he on? I said, oh, hell no, he about to fuck up the church's money. C-Man Ruffin in the building. I said, what's this weird ish that's going on? But guess what? Everything that I thought that was wrong with Errol Spence, I didn't hide it. I was on his ass. Matter of fact, I was the first fan that was going on his ass hard. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He high, doing this and doing that. Before I started, feeling some sort of sympathy for it. And that's facts. I was the very first EJ fan to jump on his ass like he was an enemy of mine. Tell me I'm lying. See, I don't do that Hollyweird shit. And when it comes to boxing talk, we ain't doing no Hollyweird talk. That's why certain content creators do what they do, because they so nice at it. They ain't on no Hollyweird shit, doing videos for clickbait, lying on fighters, fake news, this, that, other Hollyweird shit. So now we got these fighters trying not to be actors all the time, because most of them, look at them, they acting. And a lot of them ain't doing a good goddamn job, man. They need to get off this damn superstar shit and be a goddamn mega goddamn boxing knockout, whatever it is. You need to be the meanest motherfucker in the world of boxing. That's what you need to do. Y'all boxers, y'all ain't rock stars, y'all ain't rappers, y'all ain't none of that. That's why it's so Hollyweird shit in the sport of boxing. Yeah, y'all know it. It's probably some greasy pieces plunging in the sport of boxing too. Yeah, he was acting, Just, and that's what I was saying, Just. And you know me, Just. When Crush feel like something ain't right, he gonna speak his mind. And I was even saying it. And giving him the benefit of the doubt. I got the benefit of the doubt. This damn foot up his ass. We don't need Hollyweird Vibes. Hey, Kid Austin, go over to acting, bro. Go over to acting. You can't play boxing. This is a damn sport. That's why I said it's a bunch of Hollyweird Vibes in here, because at least in Hollywood, you could play a role or something. See, you could play a role in Hollywood as acting. In boxing, we don't need that energy. We don't need it from nobody. We don't need it from our favorite fighters. We don't need that. Exactly, dude. All night, even when I was up on dubs, I'm looking for stuff. So everybody that was against what the hell I said about Kid Austin, and yes, it hurts his career. It hurts his damn career, because who is Kid Austin to get another damn chance? Who is he? Who is Kid Austin to get another damn chance? He ain't nobody that we want to see. This fight wasn't supposed to happen. And let's be weird. And I'm going to turn my mic on while I say this. Goddamn. I'm going to turn my mic on when I say this. Guess what? Guess what? And the church is celebrating, because ain't nobody want to see no goddamn prospect ass Kid Austin there with Shakur Stevenson. I didn't want to see it. I don't want to see that ish. So hooray, hooray. See, I'm going to keep it real for everybody. Ain't nobody want to see that ish. So good, you put on your acting. It's sorry, it's sad, man. I lost respect for them. Then you had people turning around. Oh, no, his daddy is cool. It's nothing wrong with a person being cool. I know a lot of people that's cool, but they lie their asses off. Y'all heard me? We know a lot of people that's cool, but they do capping. Boxing, baby. We want that. Now Shakur got to get a goddamn opponent that we can't even study on. Just sparking the building. Now we got to deal with it. If it was anybody else, oh, look at his opponent that he got, this, that, and other. This ain't about Shakur. But I'm going to get on that damn opponent. Oh, and see, I'm going to highlight what Brother Just Do said. His dad was caught admitting to talking crazy to sell the fight, too. I know that directly from the team. Booyaka! Hollyweird Vibes in Sport of Boxing. Thank you, Just Do. I never seen a bunch of grown-ass men act like that. See, when Ali and them was fighting, what's going on, bro? They didn't act like actors. They still act like men. These soft-ass, this and that. Just now, go get your makeup kit and sit your little punk pretty ass down somewhere. Go over there and sit over there in the vanity mirror with the damn females and stare at it until you turn into a man, and then you bring your ass back over here where you got to keep it real at. But see, and people think that he didn't hurt his career. Oh man, his career need to be hurt. Nobody who is Kid Austin? Nobody wants to see him. So y'all just messed up y'all biggest bag. Cause who gonna want to do business with him? Nobody. Cause it wasn't like promoters was jumping out the plane with no parachute. I see Ruffin, I'll be over there to see your show, brother. You know we'll be over there. I see you then. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody didn't want to see. Nobody. Listen, nobody's really happy with the fighters, the top fighters that we all like. We even like the fighters that we say we don't like. Come on, we all like these guys. That's why we want to see these dudes fight each other. It's okay if you think that one can beat the other ones. But I like all of them. I just like one or two more than I like the others. I don't have nothing against Devin Haney, but I was on his ass with that soft shit, you damn right. I don't have nothing against Shakur. I like Shakur. But when Shakur's on some bullshit, I'm going to keep it real. You know, and Shakur had me cracking up in his interview yesterday. But I like that. I like that. I like that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I like all these guys. Like, I just like some more than others. Like, to keep it real, keep it real. I like my brown sugar fighters a little more. Okay? I do. I like them all. I just want all those guys that I like. I don't have a problem with them losing to one another. But when they lose the guys outside their levels, outside their levels, because one thing about those guys they have in common, they in the same level range, the ones that we know. But unfortunately, we're not going to see all these guys fight. But there's no need to go tearing down what don't need to be torn down. Because y'all just go tear up this, y'all don't need to be touched. But all the things that need some demolition work and all that, y'all don't do it. So this morning, I'm doing demolition work on Kid Austin because he just did it on himself with a wrecking ball. Nobody wants to see that. That's acting. That's diva type of vibes. That's Hollywood type of you acting. Went in there and played the whole role, wasting goddamn money. You know, at the doctor's tubes all up in you, now all of a sudden nothing wrong. Well, Shakur was right about one thing. He must have became clairvoyant. He must have been clairvoyant the whole time leading up to this fight. Because I never heard Shakur say, oh, this dude ain't gonna fight me. He ain't gonna show up, he ain't gonna show up. He never said that about somebody. He must have knew something. He smelt it. You know, like on House Party. You know what? I smell pussy. He smelt it. So his Shakur wolf senses started working, like the nose, the smell. He smelt it. He smelt it. So that's why he started speaking on it. But then they're going to turn around and then this is Hollywood type of vibes. What I'm about to say is Hollywood type of vibes. Follow me. So then, Auntie Schofield says all these crazy things. He's representing the son. So just like certain things that Bill said, caused Devin, same thing with Auntie Schofield and his son. You understand? Because some of the reason why the slack that we give Devin Haney is because his father. Don't we say, hey, if Bill get the Devin way, his career would be better? Don't we say that about a few fighters? Or they need to get away from these pops? And then some of y'all gonna sit here and act like this ain't a situation with Schofield and Schofield Jr. I'm back. Don't go no wiggity where. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a guest in the building. Hold on. Oh shit. I'm about to say, who was that? They doing some crazy stuff right there. But that was a very bad move, man. A very bad move, unprofessional move, unsportsmanlike move by the Schofields. And like I said, that's Hollywood type of violence because you just put on a whole big act. Hey man, hey Denzel, somebody called Denzel Washington and tell him to give one of the awards to send it. Somebody please send a Grammy or the Oscar. Somebody send junior and senior an Oscar piece ASAP. You know what I mean? Send it ASAP because the act that they just put on that we do not need in the sport of boxing. The women fighters don't even act like this, man. The woman boxers not even acting Hollywood or acting like divas. Mike Mazik in the building, Miss Zach. Tell me I'm capping. The woman ain't even acting like this. You don't hear the woman talk about, oh, a couple of days before the fight, they calling out the fight. Huh? Woman, being a diva, that's a feminine energy. And you don't even see the female boxers acting like divas. You got men that acting like divas more than the damn divas. Hollywood type of vibes. You want to tell me something different? Y'all going to tell me something different? Are y'all going to sit here and tell me that it's something different? If it's something different, put an F in the goddamn chat. God darn it. I don't know. Something. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to they just poisoned my coffee. I ain't gonna be able to do coffee and donuts because they just poisoned me. Yeah. And to make yourself seem so important. Come on. Let me get here with it. Let me just get all the way there. Come on, y'all. Let's have some fun. This man has went out and put on conspiracy stories like he was the goddamn president of the United States. May I add? Look at the story. Too many inconsistencies in the story. Your passport, from the passport to this to that, it don't look good. It don't look good. We do not need this Hollyweird stuff in boxing. Take that. Y'all need to go into acting if y'all going to do that. Now we know fighters is supposed to, feel some type of way. They're supposed to have some confidence to them. They supposed to have some arrogance to them. They supposed to have an ego, but not being overly egotistic. It's a difference. Ultramagnetic, ego tripping, okay? It is a difference. But like I said, the sport that turned into Hollyweird. Ryan Garcia, look at all the stuff he's been doing. That's acting type of stuff. Every time you turn around, there's a big fight coming up. Somebody's going to start acting weird, like a weirdo acts. Here we go. Not too far back, it was just Ryan Garcia with the Devin Haney mess. You know what I mean? Then Ryan Garcia that's all over the place and T.O. with his nonsense. They all acting. I didn't see him yet. Huh? The Spectre coming in?
He didn't come in yet.
No, he didn't come in yet.
He'll come in. Can you call me?
Yeah, I got you. Yep. It is crazy. All right. Yeah, yeah. Always something, right? Always. Yeah, so like I was saying, everyone, it's not good. So look at all of these fighters that's been putting on acts for. You don't have to put on no damn act. That's all you gotta do is have something that worked for you. Muhammad Ali didn't overexert himself in acting. He just, hey, I'm an ish talking dude. I make my words rhyme. Then I tell you what I'm going to do, and then I go ahead and do it. But now I can't do this. I can't do that. Josh Sanders in the building. Then this man came up with a conspiracy. People like the government was out to get him. He tried to make it seem like his son was the most detrimental thing to mankind. Just he's that important that Shakur Stevenson and his team will go this far. First it was the massage cream. Like it's too much oil itch. And let me tell you something, Shakur my guy, but yes, he has pissed me off a few times. And he may piss me off again just because of some words that he said. But never, ever, 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 Shakur Stevenson would never go that far to not get in the ring, to stop an opponent from getting in the ring with him. I don't care what y'all say. You could talk about his fists and all that. That's one thing about Shakur Stevenson. Ain't gonna do it. Nobody don't need to be that way about no damn Schofield, who is not no threat to nobody in the sport of boxing. Smash my like button. You want to make it seem like that your son is the most dangerous fighter. Huh? That somebody would go in and really try to, do something detrimental to your son's health so he won't show up for fight night? No, you already did something detrimental when you wasn't showing up for the showcase. You know what I mean? This is your first time around. You're supposed to be showing up for these things. And see, this is the reason why we don't need these Hollyweird type of vibes in the sport of boxing, because these things simply, because whenever somebody get a goddamn chance, what they do, they drop the ball. It makes the sport bad. That's why you got boxing fans who's never happy. That's why you got boxing fans going at it with other boxing fans, because two fighters that's getting in the ring supposed to get in the ring, do some dumb stuff. That's why I still arguments between Tank fans and Devin fans. I'm a fan of them both. I don't want to talk about Tank and no Dev no more. Hold on, let me answer this phone call. God damn. But it's okay, Jack. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Like I said yesterday, he got cold feet. I think the moment got too big for the young prospect. The moment was already too big for him. I'm going to let that sit there. But still, I get what you're saying. And even if that's the case, which we really think is the case, it can't be nothing else, then what's the use of you getting a damn opportunity? What's the use of the fighter getting the opportunity is what they're going to do. That's what Josh Sanders said. I'm going to leave that right there. Cold feet or not. My feet cold right now. Did it stop me from getting to work? Is it going to stop me from getting home or going to the next, the hustle? No. No. But you can't get out of here and act like you ready for the big stage. You ready for that heat and you ain't. This is why clout chasing needs to stop in the sport of boxing. Hollyweird type of vibes. The whole bunch of acting going on. Stop giving out goddamn belts. Start giving out acting awards to these damn fighters, because they doing more acting than any damn thing. All right, D Freeze, I got you. Hold on, let me do this, D Freezy. Let me see. Link. Oh, Of course, the bros, I got the masters of ceremony coming on up here. We gonna do it like this. There's my part of the master debater, D-Free. There it is. And y'all know how I get down. I'm a little different. Master of ceremonies right here on Sports Talk Network, where you can truly be a master of ceremony. Come and be the MC that you are and everything that you do. And there it is. I got them coming in. Hold on, let me see. Get them in here. There, get my boys in here. Yeah, get them in here. I got my boys. I got my bros in here. Not my boys. These are my bros. These are masters of ceremony. So y'all can feel the way that y'all feel, but I come with a goddamn legion. You see this? This is the masters of ceremony. You don't go in and see the same masters of ceremony up on my ish. So y'all get ready, because we coming to take over this ish. And I'm going to shut the F up, and I'm going to pass it to my bros. One of y'all can go first. I'm going to put myself on mute.
After the great brother Free, man.
What's good? What's good?
What up, family? Go ahead. Get your opening bars off, bro.
I think it's just I think his father is giving him a bad rap because the young kid wanted to fight, and I think he's just a little too big for the weight class. He might need to move up to 140, and I think all of the stuff that's
So y'all
what I said, a lot of these fathers are giving their kids bad raps and making their kids have to answer to a lot of stuff that they never did. So
fact.
Some of these fathers gotta understand, yeah, you want to put your son in the spotlight, but the way you going about doing it is kind of making it double work that your kid got to do, because not only does he gotta go out here and fight the fight that he wants to fight, but he also got to live up to the hype that you're giving him. So you're making your kid have to do double work. And when you dealing with a guy like Kid Austin, who's only 22 years old, he's not even into his manhood stage. He's just becoming an adult at 22 years old. He's just now legally becoming an adult. So he's still coming out of that childhood stage, and now you making him have to put on them big boy drawers and those grown man belts and got to walk the stage with these grown men. And so you kind of making it hard for these young kids.
Facts.
I can't disagree. And the thing is, and you're writing a check that your son got to cash. You ain't got to get in the ring, bro. You ain't got to get in the ring. And we done had this conversation, whether it was by Bill, any of these fathers in the sport. Y'all writing checks that your son, they got to be the ones to get in the ring and cash that check that you're writing. I understand building your fighter up. I understand it. But at the same time, when you have a situation like we had in this current moment at time with Kid Austin, you done drove this man to damn near the man, and in my personal opinion, the man couldn't make the damn weight. You too fucking big. You're too swole. You got too many damn muscles. You look like Saquon Barkley coming in that motherfucker. So what you want from me? The man can't make the weight. He can't cut it accordingly. And then we seen it with Virgil Ortiz. What happened when you start cutting bad weight? It put you right in the damn hospital. That's what happened. It put you in the hospital. We've seen it multiple times. So for the man to come out and say all of this stuff and make these accusations that he's making, to say the things that he's saying, they done put drugs in my car. When they put the drugs in my car, the police came, and the only reason I came out in my drawers. When I came out of my damn drawers, the only reason I ain't go to jail is because the tow truck said he put his hand on the hood, and the hood wasn't hot, so he said that I couldn't have been driving. That's the only reason I ain't go to. Stop it. The damn police ain't listen to no damn tow truck driver. They the motherfucker who caught D-Free. Are y'all listening to tow truck drivers?
No.
Y'all the one who called the damn tow truck driver. So
Yeah.
stop it, man. You out of order, man. Stop the lies, stop the cap, and just be honest about what's going on. And then to come out and say, well, hey, they didn't steal nothing from us. They didn't steal from us, but we was trying to build a damn fight. Well, you did everything to build a fight, but you ain't show up to fight. Stop it. Stop it. You out of order, man. You out of order. Aunt T. Schofield is out of order. Kid Austin is out of order. Anybody else in their damn camp is out of order. And we're gonna call a spade a spade. They didn't want the smoke. They knew what would happen when they got in the ring with Shakur. It may, some folks may say it's a boring fight, but Shakur was gonna put hands on that man. He was gonna win the fight easily. I thought it would be somewhere around 8-4. You know what I'm saying? Possibly 9-3. Somewhere in there, as far as the fight going, I didn't think Shakur would stop him, but they knew they couldn't win the fight. And for them to say the things that they said and then pull out the way they did, it's disgraceful. They out of pocket, they out of order. And anytime you come back, Auntie, ain't nobody finna listen to a damn thing you gotta say. Ain't nobody listen to this shit no more.
Nah, ain't nobody gonna listen to that because, and like I said, he put his son in a bad situation because now you put your son in a situation where he gotta go against his father in order for him to stay face because it's like, damn, I didn't even say nothing. I'm just here to fight. My father's saying all this stuff. Now I gotta go against my father in order for me to look like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I mean it's just it's bad all the way around. But at the same token, hey, sometimes it costs to be in the top situation. Like in order for you to get to certain situations, sometimes you gotta sacrifice something. So maybe Kid Austin's father thought he could sacrifice his son in order to be at the top spot. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you gotta do it.
Maybe he out of order, man. He out of D-Free. He out of order, man. He out of order.
He thought he could be part of that secret society by sacrificing his son.
The man thought he was gonna make it to he thought he was gonna get invited to the Diddy party the same way Bill got invited to the damn Diddy party. That's what he thought. That's what he thought. That's what he thought. He ain't getting the damn. He ain't got the Diddy. Hey, Diddy locked up, man. He ain't getting the damn invite. And what he come? Well, Shakur, he didn't want to fight us anyways. He didn't want to fight us. We trained in the 5 skills or the 5 styles of boxing. For power, kid, he watched Sugar Ray. He watched Sugar Ray for power. This is what the man is telling us, and then y'all finally get a fucking fight and you don't show up. You out of order, man. You out of order. We're gonna call you out.
Yeah. That man definitely gotta. I mean now you gotta go back and look at the interview and all the stuff that he said about Shakur, all the stuff that he said about Tank Davis. Now you gotta look at it with a side eye, like, okay, was he just saying this just to be saying it, or was there any truth to this? Because now it looked like he was just lying just to try to get a big fight.
And the crazy thing is, you did all the line to get the big fight and didn't make the damn fight. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is crazy. The man is out of order, and we need to call a spade a spade.
That man said they try to poison me. Then they gonna say, "Nah, I'm not gonna say it was Shakur's team, anything like that. We still got love for Shakur."
How you got love for a nigga that tried to kill you? How you got love for somebody who tried to kill you? That what you said.
We still got love for Shakur. I'm not gonna say I was wrong. I'm not gonna say it was Shakur's team.
The man is out of order, man. He out of order. He out of order.
He way out of order. Somebody need to give him a slap, make his brain go stage left. You went through all this stuff. Like I said, you making it seem like your son is that important. What are you doing? We can see if somebody act like that towards the other guys, like a Tank or Dev or those guys is more believable. Who is that? There ain't nobody worrying about your son. Your son do not pose no sort of threat like that, my guy. You know, he packing a little punch, but it's only a little Hawaiian punch or a little Capri punch that come in a little juice pack. And you gonna make it seem like that your son is the most dangerous thing out of all the talent that's above him. So you mean to tell me that your son's skills is better than Tank's, Shakur, T-Ho, and the rest of the goddamn Zuzu crew? Are you serious? Are you serious? So now that was the worst sell pitch ever seen by anybody. Hey, Auntie Scovey, you need to come and talk to me, boy. I'll show you how to make your money for you. But that was a bad move, bro, and it looks bad on your son. Because your son got to deal with this ish, not you. You can go running high and up. But soon when your son gets seen in public, we shooting shots at him. Buckshot, buckshot, buckshot. You the worst, bro. You. Bill Haney that went on a whole rant for a long time. You done killed Bill with one joint. You is the worst. You get the one hitter quitter out of the Hollyweird acting and all of boxing, bro. And you just made me a less of a fan of you. And your son, because he played the role too. Monkey see, monkey do. Follow that monkey gonna make a fool out of you. You making a fool out your damn son. No promoter gonna want to do no business with you. No promoter gonna want to do business with him, D. But you can't make no money. That's just like being a pack boy on the block. You on the block, you go to the certain block, and you know everything out there that's being sold is good. But then you got one dude that come out there, then you got the bull ish out there. And then everybody like, yo, what's been going on with y'all ish, man? The boy, he been selling me this fake stuff. And everybody like, no, what you mean? Then come to find out, you up there got the wackest stuff out there on the block. That's how you get your ass clipped. And your career should have a clip in it. Should be a clip in your damn wing because you earned that. You earned that. You worse than the guy that's racist with this nonsense you just pulled. He really topped Ryan and T.O. with this nonsense. Nobody want to see that. As much as we already going back and forth about not getting fights when we won, and then you gonna pull this ish. And we gave you our attention. We gave it to you. You owe us. You owe every boxing fan, every content creator, and you definitely owe another apology to Shakur and them. Then you're gonna make it seem like that Shakur would do some ish like that. Shakur can be a mother effer, but come on, buddy. I'm not even feeling that. I'm not feeling that. And for you to say that a brother would do that to his own brother, are you serious? Do you know what you mean? You can't play with that. Because you basically saying, oh, he did this to really F with my son, like, because the days that you accuse they're poisoning, that's not something to take for a joke. Good morning. All right, this is poison. You can't take that as a joke. He's trying to poison me, trying to kill me. You can't play with things like that. Because those things actually happen to people, and then you're going to portray that something is happening to you, but it's not. It's actually happening to someone else. That's sad.
Bro,
that's a sad reality. It's not
crazy.
good.
It's crazy because when you talk about something like poisoning, right? We talking about crossing state lines. We're talking about a lot of different things here. Federal crimes is really what we're speaking on. We're talking about federal crimes. And then for you to say, well, wait a minute. We were joking. We were just wait a minute. These are federal, nigga, this is shit that get niggas locked up.
Hold on, I'm about to bring it to you.
It gets you locked up if you get convicted of doing the things that are being, the allegations that are being made right now. Free, correct me if I'm wrong. These allegations are very serious as far as what's being alleged. And then for you to come out and say, well, it was a hoax. We was out of order. We was lying. We was capping. It was a hoax. Wait a minute. That's a crime in its damn self. It's a crime to accuse a motherfucker of a federal crime. Is it not? Is it not a crime?
Yep.
So what are we doing? I mean, the shit is it's so diabolical. And then in the boxing sense, what Kid Austin, and I'm a fan of Kid Austin. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Kid Austin, right? I like Kid Austin 2 years ago. I thought he was the goods coming up. I have to reevaluate my statements now. I got to reevaluate them because you done asked for these big fights, and I want to see them big fights. But for you to pull out, who the fuck else gonna fight you? Because whenever you get that big fight, how do I know you're not gonna sit here, cap all you want to, build your name up on somebody's name, and then pull out the damn fight? How do I know you're not gonna do that against the best? I don't know. You out of order, man.
I mean,
Y'all out of order.
That's the thing that we said when people was trying to compare this fight to the Tank Davis and Roach fight. We were saying this man has never fought in a big fight. He's never fought a 12-round fight. Never fought a championship fight. Is he really ready for this level? This was the thing that we were saying, and everybody was like, "What? Nah, it's a better fight because he fights at 135." Well, clearly he doesn't fight at 135. Clearly he does not fight at 135. He can't even make the weight. So,
Free, you know what's so crazy? So my brother Knockout hit me up, right? Knockout was like, "Hey, bro, I want you to be a permanent judge, this, that, whatever. I was like, all right, bet. And then he went into the debate. You know, we kind of chopped it up about the debate. I was like, bro, you know, it's crazy that the whole weight drain thing came into consideration, and now the man ain't even fit to fight. He was like, hold on, what you say? He ain't fit to fight? I said, no, the fight is off. And Knockout was like, hold on, bro. I done made a video. And he's like, I made a video and did all this, and the fight is off. My whole thing, nigga. That's the whole point about all of it. We've been arguing and breaking down a hypothetical fight that an individual has literally did everything not to make happen. It's out of order, man. And we got to call it out of order. This man, Kid Austin, his daddy, his team, all y'all motherfuckers out of order. Respectfully. Shout out to Big Dog.
What's up? What's up, D Free, Dub, Ledge? What's going on with you guys?
Talk to us, Big Dog. What you got?
You hear me?
Hold on, Big Dog. Are they out of order?
Man, I don't even know what out of order is with them cats. That's half out of order, man. That's just. No, I mean, listen, my thing about it, we all know that his dad fucked up, but it's these other. I'm at work, I can't say, but these other niggas. What's going on with these believing this nigga? What's going on with that? I know you don't like this Shakur, but why you know this nigga's lying?
But the crazy thing is, you got people that done offended this because they want to. They got so much hate, and once again, I rock with Shakur. I rock with him. They got so much hate for Shakur. They defend what's going on right now. They defending it, and they going out on a limb. And I'm sorry, they out of order. They out of order. And then when I call them out of order,
I have that I don't like I don't like Bill Haney at all. But I would never do that. I would never do that to Devin. I would never do that to Tank. I wouldn't do that to Tyson Fury. I wouldn't do that and I would not condone that shit at all. That's just wrong. And to show you what kind of person you are, you're gonna really put this on this young 27, Shakur 27 years old, Evan 25. You don't put this shit on him and saying that he tried to kill your son with some with some oil. What kind of shit? Who believes that shit? That what pisses me off. And you got these niggas like on your last platform, on your dub earlier tonight, or late yesterday night, whatever.
You heard it.
And niggas were defending the niggas. So how do we know? Like, what do you mean? How do we know?
questioning. And my thing, I'm saying like, wait a minute. I don't even know how to argue this stuff anymore. I don't even know how to argue it because these folks are so far out of order. Shout out to my brother Josh Sanders. Excuse me, BC. Diddy Oil is the reason that, man. What are we doing, man? What is going on? What the hell is going on at this point? We done got so far amidst of the actual sport and holding niggas accountable. And excuse my language, I apologize. I know you at work. My apologies.
I might have my earphones, so I can't.
Okay. Holding Negroes accountable. We done got so far away from it that damn that. He wasn't cheating. Well, we don't know it to be a fact yet. Do you? Wait a minute. The man ain't fighting. What are you talking about? It ain't nothing. The man ain't. They out of order, man. They out of order, and they're not holding these fighters accountable. Hold this man accountable and hold his father accountable the same way you niggas want to hold Devin and Bill accountable. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with y'all holding Bill accountable. Matter of fact, I don't fuck with Bill. But at the same time, hold these niggas accountable the same fucking way. That's it.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say. Like, I jump on Bill. There's no way I cannot jump on Schofield telling. That was a vicious cap. That didn't even make no sense, cap. And I mean, who lies that? I mean, that's the shit that you.
Man lied so egregious. We didn't even know. We were like, what the hell? You couldn't even believe it. They planted drugs in my damn car and called the police on me. And then the tow truck driver, when I came out in my drawers, when I came out, the tow truck driver said the car wasn't hot enough. So they had to be wrong and they let me go. But what? What are you talking about? This is crazy. My bad. I'm out of order.
Hold up, Doug. This is the second time you just said that. Is this a story that he actually said?
You didn't hear him? You didn't hear him?
Yes, he really said this shit.
He literally said that.
I thought you was using this as an example.
No.
I didn't know he actually said this.
He literally said that, bro. He literally said that when the police came, the SWAT team, excuse me. The SWAT team. Yeah. When the SWAT team came, they pulled him and Kid out the house. They put a gun to Kid's head. According to him, this is according to him. They put a gun to Kid's head. They found drugs in the car. Then they arrested him, put him in handcuffs, and said. Then when they came to tow the car, the tow truck driver said he touched the car and said they couldn't have been driving this car. It ain't hot enough, and they was according to him, they was let go. That's why I asked you the question. That's why I asked you, D Free. Do y'all take anything that the tow truck driver say? Do y'all take that into consideration? Because this is what this man said. This is a literal story. I'm not making this up.
First of all, the tow truck driver ain't gonna fill the hood to say, okay, whether this car was driven or not. When they call a tow truck guy come out there, it's to tow the car. They not checking to see if this car was ran or not. They just said, okay, I gotta tow this car. The police say, yeah, we need you to tow this car. That's it. I don't know where all that shit came from. That is a bunch of.
That's what he said. That's what Auntie Schofield said.
No, I know what you're saying now, but I'm just saying that's a bunch of bull because the tow truck driver ain't investigating whether the car was drove or not. They called him and say, hey, come tow this car. The tow truck driver said, what car? This car right here. All right, they gonna hook it up and they pull that bitch off. That's it.
According to Auntie Schofield, he said that he was able to get off because the tow truck driver felt the hood of the car. It wasn't hot, and said that this car couldn't have been drove in the last few hours, so the police let him out. That's what he said. I didn't say this. This is what he said. This is what he said.
Hold up. The tow truck driver came out there, hooked the car up, and said, "Hold up, officer, you got to take him out of your car. This car ain't even hot. You got to take him out. You can't lock him up. You got to take him out."
You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. See, hey, now watch this, y'all, watch this. D Free, this is how bad this is. This is how bad. D Free, when I first told him the damn story, he thought I was making it up. He thought I was making it up. This is the truth. This is the absolute truth.
You can't lock that man up. This car hood ain't even hot. You got the wrong dude in the handcuffs and sitting in your car.
He out of order, man. He out of order.
Shout out to Sweet. Come on up, D.
He out of order. He out of order, man. Shout out to my sister, man. He out of order, man.
He must think everybody that be on YouTube never been in trouble with the law before, never been handcuffed, don't know nothing about police officers or none of that. He just must think everybody just stupid. Wow.
Man, man. You gotta go. You gotta. I thought you thought I was joking when I made that the first. You gotta go listen to the story.
No, you have to go listen to the story.
I literally thought you was using that as an example.
No.
But then when I heard you say it twice, I was like, hold on, you just said this twice. Is this something that he really said?
He literally said this, bro. Like, he literally said this. Like,
oh my God.
The man out of order, man. He out of order. It is what it
is. That man. Yeah, he literally need to go get himself checked into the same hospital that Ryan need to go sit in. You need to go sit right in that joint, right beside him.
Big dog, I know you can't stand Bill. Who you think worse? Do you think
this is bad. This is bad.
This joint guy, he definitely is candidate for biggest cap of 2025. He's most definitely the number one candidate.
It's February, man. It's February. We got 10 more months. We got 10 more months.
I don't think it's gonna be a cap to top that joint. He took 225 with that. I don't even think nobody should try to do any more capping than that. So all the cappers that's normally be capping, take a cap vacation, goddamn.
we gotta look at cap of the decade. Because we coming up on 10 years, we gotta look at cap of the decade. So there's gonna be some people in the running for cap of the decade.
Oh, shit.
You know how you say, like, Bill has a career captain, so he might be the all-time, like, LeBron's all-time leader, but in one season, this guy, in one season, alone.
This nigga is a champion. This man is a champion.
He might be the James Buster Douglas of capping. He came out this joint underdog and just went straight for the knockout.
Yeah. Straight for the job. Goddamn.
It gets worse and worse and worse every single time.
I can't breathe.
First, somebody walked into the courthouse, somebody walked into his house, take his fucking book, what you call it, his passport, his page out of it.
One page. Now, he didn't take the passport. They only took one page out of that bitch.
So he took one page, the passport, open the passport, took one page off the passport, his name and stuff on it, and then walked the fuck out.
This man said somebody went in his house and ripped a page out of his passport now?
Hey,
passport.
Wait a minute. You didn't hear that story, Free? Hold on. They literally said they broke into the house and they didn't steal nothing out the house, but they ripped the page.
That's ripped the page out of the passport.
So did this happen in New York or this happened in Saudi Arabia?
What's up, Tim?
No, this happened in New York.
This happened. I can't breathe. So
before you made it to Saudi Arabia, they was trying to mess it up so you couldn't get over there. That's what you trying to do.
This is for the money. They had like a press conference in London for the whole.
Free, you don't remember that when they had the press conference? And Kid Austin them, they didn't show up, and they was like, they broke into our house and they stole my passport. They ripped the page out of Kid's passport. You're like, hold on, wait a minute. They
talking about the grand arrivals.
Hold on.
I gotta go look at this interview, dog. I gotta go look at this interview because
the grand arrivals be free.
Hold on. They didn't
The grand
steal nothing.
arrival.
Wait a minute.
Doggone it.
They didn't steal nothing of value, but they stole. They ripped the page out your damn. That's what you want me to believe?
Broke into his house. It was a remember. It was a mole. Shakur had a mole in his camp, and the mole in his camp. Yeah, it was a mole. Yeah.
They out of order, man. They out of order.
Hey, Shakur can't be hiring moles and people and putting them in their camp and stuff like that, man. Shakur, you got to fight these guys on the up and up, man.
Shakur hit nigga up like, hey, bro, I got a mission for you. I need you to go rip a passport out of nigga book.
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying. Yeah, that's basically what he was saying. So, see,
yeah, we need to make a sitcom out of this joint right here, dog. This literally need to be a sitcom.
Hold on, AT. How much you pay a nigga? What's the going rate to rip a nigga? What's the going rate for that?
I was gonna ask.
I might give him $50 in a daggone half ounce. $50 in a half ounce to go rip out.
Hey, look, I'm guessing he can't pay too good because he still made it.
$50 and a half ounce go rip out the daggone one page though. Don't rip off a bunch of them. Just one page out of the passport.
Don't take the whole book. Just take the page out that motherfucker. Take the page now.
I need you to do something a little different this time.
That's the one that I don't get. Why they didn't just take the passport? Why they gotta rip a page out?
I need you to rip the page out this nigga passport. I need you to rip the page out this nigga passport for me, G.
My stomach hurts so bad right now, man. This don't even make sense.
They use that one page to roll their back and roll their weed up.
Nah, just shoot it.
They blow the dot and they blow the blunt. They blow the big one with that damn page.
They probably ripped that one page out. They was getting high and didn't have no more roll up. They like, hey, let's use this page out.
Like, you trying to give me some papers? Like, you trying to give me some paper? He like, you want some paper? He like, I got some papers in the back. Shakur, what you need?
That's probably what happened. They probably used the daggone page.
He's like, I got some papers in the back. Shakur, we don't need his papers.
Man, y'all niggas got me up here on everything, bro. I'm sweating right now, bro. I swear to God, I'm sweating right now.
That dude,
they ran out of rolling paper.
Didn't he say somebody tried to slice his tires or they sliced him?
No, hold on, wait a minute. They had four rental cars at the time. Hold on, 4 rental cars and 5 Airbnbs, damn it, and they slashed the damn tires.
So Shakur team left from Houston and went all the way to where.
Have we ever seen anybody go to this length of lying? Have we ever seen it?
Nah, he is everything that people want Bill Haney to be, bro. Fact. Bill Haney will big up his son. He'll cap on Devin like, man, he better than Floyd. That's the type of capping Bill do. Bill don't cap like this, dog.
No, this is definitely.
I will say Bill would exaggerate a little bit. He'll add some shit to it, but this right here, I thought it might be cap of the decade. It might be cap of the decade, dog.
This nigga out of order, man. This nigga
out of order for sure. You know it's bad when I say, it's bad when I tell a promoter it's bad. No, that's bad, bro. It's bad, dog. That's bad, bro.
They know it's bad that I'm going to give Bill Haney. I'm taking up for Bill Haney. This is bad.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. That's a fact, bro.
That nigga Big Dog Willie gonna be saying Floyd Schofield now. He ain't even gonna be talking about Bill. He gonna be like Floyd Schofield said that if we get the right tow truck drive, we all can get out of jail. That's what got me. The man said the tow truck driver is the one that stopped him from getting locked up. So the tow truck driver went out there, hooked up your car, and flipped your hood and told the police officer, hey, you got the wrong dude. His
You out of
car
order,
is
Free.
not even hot. This
You
joint
out
is
of order,
cold.
Free.
You gotta take
You out
him
of
out of
order.
handcuffs.
You out of order, man. The tow truck
I ain't
driver.
never knew a tow truck driver to tell a police officer he can't lock somebody up. I ain't never saw that before.
You out of order, Free. He put the back of the
The
hand
only
on
reason
the
I
truck.
ain't go to jail because the
He
tow
put
truck
the back
driver
of the
talked
hand on the damn car, man. He knew what it was before the police did. He knew what it was.
Hey,
But my whole thing is, if the police found drugs in your car, what difference does it make whether the car was hot or cold? They found drugs in the joint.
Yeah, it's going to
What
jail.
difference does it make?
Yeah, going to jail. If the car hot, the car cold.
Listen,
yeah,
I didn't make this story. I didn't make this story up. I'm just telling you what he said. What you want from me? I can't make it make sense. I can't argue this nigga point. Shit, what you want from me? I can't argue this shit. Oh god damn, boy, that nigga crazy, man. Hey, shout out to the greatest capper of all time. Or the greatest boxing.
Greatest cap of all time. There ain't nothing topping this one, man.
We ain't never seen nothing like this in boxing, man.
Yeah,
In
this
boxing.
is I see. I just Bill Haney has to work. He has the work. He has a year to go on. So this 1 year, like I said, this is a record breaking year for one man. This is over a month. All these lives came over 4 weeks, and they got worse and worse every single time.
Hey, big dog.
Hey, did y'all hear what? Did y'all hear? Random. Did y'all hear what? Y'all hear what Javante said about Devin Haney?
In which interview?
I can't remember exactly who it was, but he was like, one of them bloggers. Jones, I forget.
Was it Young Yachty? Was it Young Yachty?
No, not that one. Not Yachty. Not the famous one. No, not the big one. Yeah, it's another one.
I seen some of that interview. I ain't see the whole thing.
This one, a lot of people ain't.
It was like something Lee. It was something Lee, wasn't it?
Let me see.
I think it was something Lee.
No, Bubba Dub.
I seen Bubba Dub had it. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen the interview yet. I ain't seen it.
Okay.
I didn't watch that one either.
He told Bubba Dub. I know a lot of people not talking about that. I don't know if they saw it.
But it just
came out yesterday.
It just happened tonight.
Facts. He told Bubba Dub that he'll fight Devin Haney after Ryan Garcia. Now I don't know if Devin beat Ryan Garcia. He said he gonna fight Devin. Now I don't know how true
what weight class
that is. But he said if he beat Devin, if he beat Ryan, he gonna fight.
Tank said that.
Yeah, I know I'm not lying. I'm not lying
again. Nigga lying again.
Yeah, I know I'm not making no shit like that up.
Nigga lying again. Here we go.
Tank is lying.
He lying again.
We gotta see. I ain't lying, bro. This little nigga, every time he say this shit, I be the first nigga like, hell yeah, bro. He give me every time he say he go fight Devin. He give
shout
me.
Out, hey, shout out to D Free
when he don't.
D Free for the shout out to my brother Free, man. The protection committee about to come through right now. Here we go. Let's hear it, D Free. Protect that nigga.
He ain't got nothing to protect. He said he gonna fight him.
Schofield and them, if they not gonna box for a while, they can start up Capilot Records.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming.
Capilot Records.
I didn't see it coming.
Said he go fight on both.
I got a headache. God damn, I got a headache.
Such a bad lie. It wasn't even that's such a bad lie.
Entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only.
We can barely hear it.
I bet.
It's at 9:30, bro.
Yeah, I'll definitely for sure be open to the fight. Devin, for sure. But it's just like he gotta redeem himself, If he look good his next fight and things like that, and if the fight don't go good, or even if he look good against Ryan too, and he don't get the one, I feel like it will still be like a good fight to have.
He said even if he lose, he'll still fight him.
Like he been younger and things like that coming in the game, and
as long as he look good.
So I think it's still
if he look good, he
just gave David some credit. Y'all heard that? He just gave David some credit. Y'all heard that?
I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
It's like even like the builder since we've been like he been younger and things like that coming in the game, and it was back and forth. So
I can't hear it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't on. I can't hear it. So
can y'all hear it?
Can y'all hear it?
Nah, I can't hear it right now. I heard a little bit earlier, but not right now. I can't hear it.
No, I turned it off. Yeah, I turned it off. He said he gave their credit. He said great. And yeah, he heard. Josh heard. Hold on, Doug. Doug, get closer, G.
Man, I got my damn. All I can do is put my damn headphones in. Ain't degraded. What you want from me? I don't know what you want from me.
Can you hear it?
Hell no, I can't hear it.
Damn. I'm gonna have to send it to you, Doug. But he said that shit though.
No, I'm gonna go catch. I'm catch. I want to watch the interview anyway with both of those. So I'm gonna catch it today. I'm about to catch it. Chill. After I get off with y'all, I'll probably catch it. So
yeah, he said even if Devin lose, if he look good, he'll still run it back because they got history. He'll still run it because they got history.
But how he say all this shit and ain't fought no damn body? I don't understand. The man ain't fought no damn body.
You wanna know what the trigger part is with me, bro? Is Tank being genuine, or is he promoting his fight now for Roach? Is he trying to get us to watch the Roach fight?
Wait a minute. Now you out of order because Tank ain't no clout chaser. Tank can't clout chase. Tank is a superstar. He's a superstar.
He's not clout chasing, but if you got a whole group of fans that's not watching your fight because you're not fighting nobody, right? Quote unquote. I ain't saying we agree. If you tell them, hey, I'm gonna fight your fighter next, 9 times out of 10, you could get that fan base to watch the fight again. You get what I'm saying?
Agree. Me and you agree. Don't take Devin ain't no superstar. Who is Devin? Who cares about that?
Okay,
we don't care.
Okay, now who you comparing him to? Now is the question I asked you, who you comparing him to? Are you comparing him to the people that's fighting now? Because you comparing him to people now, he damn sure is a superstar. If you compare him to Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya, no, he's not no superstar.
I think right now, if you look at Devin,
the biggest
he's one of the few individuals that ran most
the biggest names in boxing outside of boxing. Devin Haney is one of them. He's a recognizable figure. If Devin Haney walked to any rapper concert, Devin Haney walked to any fucking Wendy Williams, like people gonna know who the fuck Devin Haney is. That light skinned nigga with the big lips and shit. They gonna know who that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna know who
I agree with you. Hey, all I'm saying is if you listen to YouTube right now, Devin ain't no star.
YouTube mostly care about their own fighter.
You know it. Bro,
he's not a mega. Tank not a mega star on the grand scheme of Hollywood. You get what I'm saying? If we just talking about Hollywood, Tank not a mega star either. He's one of the biggest stars in boxing. But in boxing though, bro, you probably got like 4 names ahead of Devin Haney. If we just been honest with ourselves, you probably got like 4 names ahead of him right now. Canelo, Tank, Ryan Garcia. Bud. I don't know. I don't know about Bud, bro.
I think people,
him and Bud would probably be about the same.
That's interesting.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I don't know about Bud. Bud known from the Errol Spence joint. Devin was known before that. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence put Bud on the map. Devin been a household name because Devin used to mess with these niggas, women and shit. That's why everybody know him. Like he in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? They know who he is. Why I think so many people want to see him lose? Like a lot of these rap niggas, LaShawn McCoy, he used to mess with LaShawn McCoy, girlfriend. A lot of these niggas want to see him lose because they know who he is.
Fuck it. Anyway, as long as we can see the best in the ring, bro. My whole thing is, man, make the damn fights then. If you want to talk all this shit, make the fights. And one thing about Tank, that nigga ain't making the fights, bro. Like,
yeah, quickly. Whether I like you or dislike you, I don't let that cloud my judgment of you, whether it's good or bad. Because I got to make sound decisions, whether I'm happy, sad, low or high, whether I like you or dislike you. You got to make a sound decision. So I ain't saying he clout chasing, but Tank do know how to sell his fights. And that if, like, let's say people like me, I'm not watching. I'm watching. I'm not watching that Roach fight because you're not fighting nobody, right? If you say in the interview, well, I fight Devin if he beat Ryan. Now you got people like me that be like, okay, well, I'm going to watch it now, right? Because he said he going to fight my favorite fighter afterwards. So I don't know if he really going to do it this time or he just doing what he did the last time. Remember when he signed the fight Garcia? Remember he was like, I'm going to fight Shakur and Dale. Had everybody hyped and then, right? So I don't know if he's selling his fight or he really mean it, but he said it for sure. He said it for sure. Even if Devin lose, if he look good, I'll fight him. What he said, straight out his mouth. Straight out of his mouth. But I believe him for some reason. I believe him this time because I really do think he finna retire. So I do think he got to do that. He got to get that fight in before he retires. Because it's like I've been saying, Tank is a superstar, right? Roach not a superstar, right? Frank Martin not a superstar. Devin is one of the biggest stars that he can get in the ring with, not named Ryan Garcia. He already been in the ring with Ryan Garcia. Tank want to make money. What can make you the most money? Like Tank just said, bro, we got a history. People been following this for years. That's where your money, bro. That's a big fight for Tank, bro. Whether people want to believe it or not, that shit go do 500,000 plus pay-per-views. Devin and Tank. Easy. Bird bottom, they go do 500,000. At least. I'm thinking they gonna get up to around a meal, 900 to a meal, me personally, in the end when it's all said and done. But that's a huge fight, bro, for boxing. No matter what weight class is it, no matter what time. They can do that at catch weight for all I give a fuck. Yeah, I just want to see it. But I don't know how true that is, though. He said, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. He said, and he gave him a compliment. And he gave him a compliment in the same breath. I said, oh, he might be for real this time. He might be for real this time. But I just thought I ain't really seen nobody talking about it. But the interview did just come out. I just, people send me shit, so I saw it. Your Tank has made offers to Kurt and Loma. They turned it down. Let's pray they don't do the same thing. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, Josh, Jay Prince said that's completely false, too. I don't know if y'all saw that on the interview. Y'all know I be having the information. I just don't do my videos no more. Type shit. But Jay Prince said that's cap. Jay Prince said that's cap about the offer. He said that's cap. I don't think any of them are major superstars. Now, they not. Let's talk about it. If we comparing them to fucking Will Smith, you get what I'm saying? Hell no, they not. Superstars. They couldn't go to the same rooms that Will Smith go to. You get what I'm saying? No, they're not superstars. But inside of boxing superstars, they are. You know what I mean? Boxing superstars, they are for sure boxing superstars. They are superstars inside of the sport of boxing. There's only a handful of boxers that the world really know, and Devin is one of them. Tank is one of them. Canelo is one of them. Bud is one of them. You know what I mean? Errol is one of them. Deontay Wilder is one of them. But outside of those guys, them folks not really checking for a whole lot of these boxers. You know what I mean? They not really checking for a whole lot of these boxers. He said, I can't even believe Jay Prince. Yeah. But Jay Prince said it wasn't true though. So, but I ain't, you know.
Oh shit, 3 people in it.
Yo, it was
cook. Let's talk about it. What's happening, bro? Y'all cooking, man. Keep doing y'all doing.
For sure, baby. He said, I can't believe Jay Prince. Well, yeah. I'm so over the he ducked this person, he ducked that person, he ducked this person, he ducked that. Because you could say anybody ducked anybody, right? Some people feel like Floyd ducked motherfucking what's the boy name? Not Floyd. Some people feel like Sugar Ray ducked what's the boy name? But man, it's always a fighter, right? You could say that somebody ducked or didn't fight. Man, D Free brought to my ass the other day that Bo Riddick might have ducked motherfucking it's the Lennox Lewis. Everybody know he ducked, right? But he didn't fight what's the boy name? I forgot who it was though, but man, it's people out here that you just never know. They said Floyd dunked Winky, yeah, in a different weight class, but it was somebody else though, Josh, not Winky though. Winky was just too big. I don't blame for not fighting Winky. He too big. Not Winky, Josh. Another one. You know who I'm talking about, bro. Little dude, brown nigga, the Hawk. What's his real name? The Hawk. What's the Hawk real name? You know who I'm talking about, bro. They used to call him the Hawk. But they say Floyd ducked him. You get what I'm saying? I mean, they say Sugar Ray ducked the Hawk, right? They said Floyd ducked Paul Williams. Paul Williams. They said Floyd ducked Paul Williams. They said Floyd ducked Winky, right? Right. They said Floyd ducked Jackson. Not Jackson, BC. Not Jackson. Not Jackson, BC. It's another one, yo. It's another one, yo. No, not Julian Jackson. No, not Julian Jackson, y'all. It's another one. It's before Julian. Julian Jackson was the Hawk. Okay, well, it wasn't the Hawk then. Y'all, man, who was he, bro? He was knocking shit. He was a little bitty dude. Julian Jackson, the black ass nigga. No, not the black ass nigga. My bad. So it wasn't the Hawk. It wasn't the Hawk then. Julian Jackson, the black ass nigga. Aaron Pryor, bro. Aaron Pryor, BC. There you go. Boom. They said Sugar Ray ducked Aaron Pryor. They said Floyd ducked Paul Williams and Winky Wright. Riddick Bowe might have ducked motherfucking because I thought Riddick Bowe fought somebody. D. Free was like, no, he ain't fight him. But then I went to look at Riddick Bowe's resume. I was like, damn, bro, Riddick Bowe ain't fight half these niggas. And that's my favorite fucking heavyweight of all time. Like, that shit have changed your, bro. You get to looking at some of these shit, bro. You can say a lot of people ducked a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Like, shit crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't even too much care about that. He ducked him. Because when it get down to it, Doug mean you afraid to fight him. If this dude, if Devin slapped Tank on the street, Tank go fight him. If Tank slapped Devin on the street, Devin go fight him. Them folks ain't scared of each other. You know what I mean? Them folks ain't scared of each other. So I stopped giving all my energy to, that shit, because they ain't. These folks making money. So I get it. It's a business. When the time right there fight, Tank ain't leaving boxing without fighting fucking Devin Haney, bro. Too much money on the table. Too much money on the table. For him, that's one of his biggest fights. That's one of the biggest fights that Gervonta can make is with Devin Haney. Too much money on the table. I don't give a fuck if Tank 37 when he say that. Tank gonna come back. He gonna fight him eventually. He said Bo didn't duck Lewis. They tried to screw Bo and pay Lewis more. Bo was the champ. Yep. It's another guy though. It was Bo. Damn, I wish D Free was in. We was talking about it. But I thought Bo had beat Bo beat Evander, but it was somebody else that was trying to get Bo to fight and Bo didn't fight him. But it's always that, that person or two that you can say, well, why these two didn't mix it? Why these two didn't mix it up? You know what I mean? That's why I respect guys who mix it up with everybody, anybody. You know what I mean? Like that's why I never buy that Sugar Ray ducked Aaron Pryor shit. Because Sugar Ray fought way too many people for you to be like, he ducked Aaron Pryor. But he fought way too many fucking people, bro. Like, he ducked. Okay, so I didn't fight this one giant, but I fought 10 other fucking giants. How much more do you want? You know what I mean? See, they say Floyd ducked Prime Thurman. Right. They say Thurman ducked Errol. You know what I mean? So it be like that. But Tank said this shit though. Tank said he go fight him. I played the audio. Tank said he go get with him. He said he want him to look good. He said even if he don't win, if he look good, he'll fight him. You know what I mean? He said even if he don't win, if he look good, he'll fight him. But again, bro, he did do this before. That's what I'm putting out there. He did do this once before, though. He was, Shakur and that, but he didn't say Shakur this time. He just said that. But I mean, if we just looking at it, what else would he do? The winner of Ryan and Devin, of course they gonna fight Tank next. Because in a sense, they'll be fighting for the most popular little boxer, right? The most popular little man. They'll be fighting for the most popular little man. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Those three guys, most popular, the best. Because now, like, casuals don't care about them titles and shit. The casuals don't, right? So the casuals know fucking Tank, Ryan, and Devin. And we just being real with ourselves. They know them guys. Tank and they know Shakur, believe it or not. The Puerto Rican nigga with the good hair. They know the little nigga with the good hair. You know what I mean? But who like the women? Y'all know who the women, bro. Bro, they got the same fan bases. Tank, Devin, and Ryan. Same fan bases. Believe it or not, same fan base. Now one they may like this guy more. I give you an example. Yoda a Tank guy, D Free a Tank guy. I'm a Devin guy, double Devin guy. We all like the other fighter. Like we all know the other fighter. You know what I'm saying? They got the same fans. You get what I'm saying? It's the same people that just watching all these guys. Us watching all these guys. So them folks gotta fight. Just make too much sense not to. Tank all about the bread. If I'm Tank, what fights, if I'm on my line, what fights give me the most money? I could double back with Ryan. That's gonna always make money. Devin Haney, shit. Lomachenko. You know what I mean? I ain't say the best fighters. I said what's gonna make me the most money, because that's how Tank. That's what Tank doing. Tank in the business of making bread. What make Tank the most bread? Devin Haney probably your biggest check right now on the table. He said if Tank do it, it would be 140, and that's going to kill there to get back down to 40. He too big. I think most definitely will be 40. Most definitely will be 40 if Tank would do it though. But since it's Devin Haney, right? Tank might he might say, well, I move up to this division and get this new belt. Or Tank don't really care about this shit, but in the end, it just makes sense, bro. You get more money with belts. He said, but you can divide niggas with a pack of cigarettes skinny. Yeah, true that. He said, we know Tank ain't about to let Dev rehydrate 25 to 30 pounds on him. Bro, I believe, bro, it's so much money, bro, involved in this fight, bro. This shit happening, dog. That shit gonna happen, bro. That shit gonna happen. Way too much money on the table, bro. For a lot of people.
Yep.
Way too much money on the table, dog. It might not be this year, but them niggas going to fight, bro. Make too much sense. Make too much sense. This is literally the new Earl and Bud. I've been saying this is the new Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. Them folks gonna fight. It took Earl and Bud 3 years to fight. Y'all remember that shit? 3-4 years to fight. To really fight.
It took them 5 years.
Damn near.
It started in 2017 and they didn't fight until 2023.
He just said Devin Tank would never happen. I think it might, bro. And Tank could be suckering me again because I let him sucker me every time he say something about Devin. But I believe him though. The tone he said it in, the way he didn't look like it wasn't like the interview wasn't tense or nothing. Bubba Dub ain't beat it out of him. Shit, he volunteered that. And he doubled down with a compliment for Dale after he said it. I don't know. You want me to play it, PJ?
All of these big fights taking 5 years before they make. I mean, You look at Manny Pacquiao and Floyd. It took 5 years before they fought. You look at Earl and Bud. It took 5 years before they fought. Now we look at Devin and Tank. Roughly 5 years before they fight.
Did you see the interview, PGH? He's I'd rather watch Sugarfoot Sherbert. Nah, bro, he done. Sugarfoot done. Sugarfoot was getting beat up in his living room by his cousin. I saw on Instagram. Nah, it's over with. Sugarfoot cousin was rocking.
You want to go back to daggone Hagler and Leonard? That was damn near 5 years before they fought.
Right. PJ, this Tank Davis interview with Bubba Dub, I'm finna play it real quick. Let me know if you can hear it, because Dub couldn't hear it.
Mike Tyson Holyfield, 5 years before they fought, because Mike went to jail.
Dub asked him. No, not PJ, not that interview. And I'm not a Tank guy. Y'all understand? I'm not a Tank guy. You can ask anybody up. I'm not a Tank guy. So I'm never gonna be capping for dude. But
better not be one.
Bubba Dub asked him, "What about Devin?" Bubba Dub interviewed PJ, not the Yachty joint, not the other joint. This one is like one of the newer ones. I'm finna play it real quick. Educational purposes, I'm finna play it real quick. But he asked him. He said, "What about Devin?" Everybody be talking about Devin, and Tank acknowledged that. But hear him out. This talk.
This and that, but obviously,
after he got knocked on his ass. But
I'll definitely for sure be opening a fight. Devin, for sure. But it's just like he gotta redeem himself, you know. If he look good his next fight and things like that, and if the fight don't go good, or even if he look good against Ryan too, and he don't get the win, like I feel though it would still be like a good fight to have. Just like even like the build up since we've been like he been younger and things like that coming in the game, and it was back and forth. So I think it still would be a good fight with man Devin for sure.
I'm gonna play that last ball again real quick.
I mean, he got to redeem himself, you know. If he look good his next fight and things like that, and if the fight don't go good, or even if he look good against Ryan too, and he don't get the win, like I feel though it would still be like a good fight to have. Just like even like the build up since we've been like he been younger and things like that coming in the game, and it was back and forth. So I think it still be a good fight with man Devin for sure.
And the thing with me, bro, people be like, I be hating on Tank. Honestly, bro, I want Tank to beat Devin so I can crown him. Honestly, I want him to be what y'all think he is. Just like I wanted Bud to be what y'all thought he was with Earl. Now he ended up actually being it, right? But I just want him to bro. It only take a certain fighter, bro. It only take a certain fighter, bro. You need one. You need one or two good. Every fighter got one or two good ones. Floyd got a reason. When you really talk about Floyd, what got him on? Long time ago, the fucking Castillo fight, and then Oscar De La Hoya. You get what I'm saying? And Canelo was after, right? But it's only a certain amount of fights that really people really have that you just really, really remember. Ali Frazier, right? Foreman Ali. You know, Foreman Holyfield. Now Holyfield got like 7 of them bitches. You get 7 different fights. You could, right? But he different. But most people only got like really 2 or 3 fights that we really recall and go back to. You get what I'm saying? And Devin is one of those fights for Tank. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia and Devin. Type shit. But PJ, I just played you the interview. But he said, you know, he said Devin don't even got to win. He said Devin about to go to 147. Tank sitting at -3. Yeah. Yeah, PJ. That's what somebody else said. It's gonna have Dev ain't getting back down to the weight. But yeah, I'm thinking in my mind, bro. I'm thinking it's gonna be next year though. It ain't gonna be this year, right? I'm thinking it will be next year. It won't even be this year, in a sense, because Devin and Ryan gonna fight in September. They both got 2 fights already this year, so this probably gonna be 2026, maybe the end 2026. He said, Dev at welter, that shit over. At the end of next year, though, hear me out. I'm getting to that, right? BC, hear me out for a second. Bear with me for a second, right? Hear me out. At the end of next year, though, and this is just me, you know, for Tank maybe want to go up. You know what I'm saying? This will be, you know what I'm saying? Devin will have a belt. Let's just say this shit go like, let's just say it goes status quo. Devin beat Jose, then Devin beat Ryan, right? That's the end of this year. In a sense, shit, you could have Tank and Devin at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. But I'm thinking it's more so going to be next year. I'm thinking Tank might want to add a division. I think Tank might want to add a division. You know what I'm saying? In a year or so. You know what I mean? Because I don't think it's happening this year. I think Tank might want to add a division. You know what I'm saying? In a year or so. You know what I mean? I can hear you on YouTube, Doug. I think Tank might want to add a division. You know what I'm saying? In a year or so. I can hear you on YouTube, Doug.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
Nah, he ain't carried. Nah, he ain't carried. He ain't carried Earl. Nah, he ain't carried Earl, man.
Damn,
He ain't carried Earl.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm coming back, bro. I'm coming back. I don't know if you can hear me. Give me a second.
Yeah,
my damn head fucked up. My headphones done fucked up. So respect.
Yeah. He's a Tank 30 years old and no top fighter on his resume. I don't see it. Did you hear The interview PJ I just played. And again, bro, like I said earlier, he said this before. He tricked us before. You know what I mean? With the
shit ain't on mute. Am I on
with
mute?
the Shakur.
Can y'all hear me?
And with the we can hear you. You can't hear us though. Clearly, you can't hear me. And I heard echo in your. I can hear myself a little bit on your job. If BC Bug could have got Spence a lot fast he wanted to. Now I don't think he could have, because if he would have opened up, Spence would have knocked him. Would have hurt him too.
Hey, T, if you ever want to hear old nigga, man, just listen to me for a few minutes when I'm out of order. You'll hear old nigga rocking around here, cause I ain't even know y'all could hear what the hell I had going on. Didn't know, couldn't find my damn head buds or nothing. I'm out of order, man. I'm out of order. Damn, I done got old out here, man. It's a damn shame. Shout out to my brother, man. Go ahead. I'm out of order. Go ahead.
Yeah. He said, yes, we need. He said, yeah, we heard Tank like plenty of times. Then gave us wrong. Yeah, PJ. That's what I was saying, right? Now he said that, right? When he was fighting Garcia, I was calling them the singing group. You can ask Yoda. I was calling them the singing group. When he said he was fighting Garcia, that shit is still funny, right? Remember, he said he was fighting Garcia, and Blue Blood pressed him on it. Blue Blood was like, Devin to beat you. He was like, I don't think you want to fight Devin. And then Tank was like, I'm going to fight Shakur and Devin next. That's what I was saying, right? When he said he go fight Garcia, we put that pressure on him. Blue Blood literally told him, I think Devin going to beat you. And he got pissed off. He was like, I'm going to fight Shakur and Devin next. And he didn't do it, right? So I said he has done this before, right? So, it's always, and I was saying, shit, is he really serious, or is he just, trying to promote his fight? Because that dude, he's a slick businessman. He know what he's doing. He know how to promote a fight. He can get you to watch a fight you don't want to watch. Because he didn't get me to do it plenty of times by doing shit like this. You know what I mean? He'll say something about, okay, well, after this fight, I'm gonna fight that guy. And then boom, now he got, even the people that don't want to. He got the people that don't like him watching the fight, because we got to see how he look, because he about to fight our fighter next. You get what I'm saying? Type deal. So it could be a promotion thing, but I don't know, man. I know this.
When do we get to the point that the man who cried wolf, we don't believe no damn wolf no more? When we get to?
I'm already there, Dub. See, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I sound like I'm pro. I'm on the Tank. I'm really not. I'm on the Devin side of this situation with Tank. But with Tank, bro, it's like, man, honestly, he's the Canelo of the lower weight classes, right? So,
bro, hey, correct me if I'm wrong, T. With Tank, bro, you be hoping so bad, and I ain't gonna lie, I be hoping. I ain't gonna lie to you, I be hoping. But you be hoping so damn much that you find yourself, you be like, well, what? But the nigga said, now he said.
Nigga be sounding so convincing, bro. Nigga be sounding so convincing, bro.
You be hoping, bro. You want, and the crazy thing, when you sound convincing to a nigga who got water that's talking to a thirsty motherfucker, when they speaking on that water, man, that shit sound different. It sound different what they talking about. So when you got folks ready to see the fight,
I don't believe shit Tank say, but so I'm gonna fight Devin. I believe that shit crazy.
Hey, you be like, hey, well, he might be right. He might be honest this time. You give him
right,
the benefit of the
doubt this time, man. Just look at how he sound. Look at him. He brought the conversation up. Look.
look.
I want them folks to fight so bad, bro. I want them folks to fight so bad.
And the crazy thing, I picked Devin to win, but I don't give a damn who win. I picked EJ to beat Bud. I'm just happy that damn fight happened. I don't give a damn who won. At the end of the day, I'm gonna pick a fighter. If they get their ass whooped, they get their ass whooped. But I want to see the damn fight, and that's what it comes down to. I think we done got so desperate to see these damn fight. We hanging on every damn word of some of the shit that these niggas saying. And we know it ain't true. We know it don't be true. But we hanging on every word, like, hoping to get an opportunity.
In my mind, don't
possibly be true.
In my mind, hear me out there. My mind, I'm like, bro, again, who else this nigga gonna fight? We just talked about the stars in boxing. It ain't many. Lomachenko, we can throw Loma in there. It ain't many on the fucking list. And half of them not in his weight class. He only got a certain amount where he really gonna make his big money, you could keep fighting your regional fights, putting them on those. I get the Roach Joint. You can make the Roach Joint fight, DC versus B-More. Boom, I get that. But how many times you gonna do that? You go fight him. You go fight the Russells, right? And then who else?
He done already ducked the Russells, so he ain't gonna fight them.
You get what I'm saying? So who else you gonna fight? You can only make your regional fight so many times. So you're gonna have to start fighting them. It ain't too many big names left. Devin is the fight Devin is one of the only fights that he ain't made on the table that'll get him the bread that he seeks. It ain't too many fights out there that's gonna get Tank the money that he wants. You could double back with
who Pitbull? I mean, yeah, Pitbull.
You could double back with Ryan, but outside of that,
okay, Ryan. I'm just saying, I don't see the doubling back. Man, ain't no. All right, if you want to make the Ryan fight again, okay, that's fine. But at the end of the day, and I gotta say it. Shout out to Quee. We gullible than a motherfucker. Absolutely. We hoping and praying. We up here on right now, me and my brother T. Shout out to my brother T. Shout out to Crush the Legend, man. Where is the master of ceremony? The nigga sleep, respectfully.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with it, man.
We out of order though. We out of order because we praying and begging for this shit at this point. That's what we're doing. We hoping we done got to the point that hope is the only thing we got left.
I'm like, I don't want to see this nigga fight no damn Lamont Roach. Nobody want to see this fight Roach, bro.
Ain't nobody trying to see.
You bringing up a nigga from 130. Y'all be talking about Devin fighting little people. He stay bringing up somebody from 130. He said, yeah, I'll fight Devin if he win. Hey, bro. He said he gonna fight Devin next one. He might be free this time, though. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga ain't no damn fight.
Might be free this time, though. I'm gonna talk about it, though, bro. But he ain't no. But I believe him. It's the crazy part. I literally don't believe nothing that he say until he say something about him fighting.
I don't believe it, but I don't believe none of it. But damn it, you be hoping. That's it. That's all. And that's the thing. That's all we can do. And this how you know we fight fans. This is the ultimate hope that we hope. This is damn near saying, man, maybe Conor Ben might come up and fight Ngannou. That's how far we done got with this shit. We know it ain't never gonna happen. It ain't even a possibility for it to happen. That's how far I believe we done got with this. Tank ain't gonna make.
He said Tank don't care. He just want money and material things. Yeah, and that's really what I'm looking at it too from his side of things, right? How many more big fights do he got? How many more names are there? Devin, and that's probably the biggest one. That's probably the biggest one he can get. He's already 4 round, right? Devin probably the biggest name he gonna get, the most recognizable boxer that he could fight around his weight class is Devin Haney.
Man, the man
is literally fighting the way that y'all know Devin gonna make that weight regardless where that shit at.
Man, this man is fighting Lamont Roach. He fighting Lamont Roach. Yeah. I say that respectfully. I ain't saying Roach. I say that respectfully. Why the hell do I think
Roach up?
This man ain't finna go make no damn fight with Devin. He not finna make the man already done told it. I listened to the man when he was asked. Well, Young Yachty asked him, right? Well, when you have a turkey, he reaching out to you. What happened? Well, hey, I needed 2 Ferraris, then 3. And after the Ferraris, then that may possibly be enough for me to start negotiations. I can start negotiation with Ferraris. You out of order, man. You out of order. Don't nobody believe that shit. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. And if Canelo Alvarez would have said this exact same thing, Negroes would have been roasting the hell out of Canelo. Been on his head. They would have had a damn quinceañera. Is that what they call it? A quinceañera on his damn helmet. That would have been a damn party if Canelo would have said some bullshit like that. But when Tank said, they ain't having no. Hey, Tank is the A side. He can demand the term that he. Wait a minute. Well, this man ain't even. He above negotiations. He above negotiations. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
They defend this shit, man. It's ridiculous. T man, I gotta ask you the question. You got possibly one of the best boxing bettors You know what I'm saying? That I know. We got a great fight card this weekend. It seems like it's money to be made if you can line this shit up the right way. Line it up, man. What's the best to be made this weekend, bro?
I hate they took that Shakur joint off there.
That's a rag. Well, hold on. Do you know the guy that Shakur, the replacement? Do you know him?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, I know.
I heard you speak on it. I ain't never seen the brother fight.
Times.
I ain't never seen him fight.
He not on Shakur level. He gonna get busted. He gonna get busted up that night. But
can he fight?
He can fight, but he not a Shakur
level
type
he a British level fighter, right?
Yeah,
so,
British level, British level fighter. Yeah, he not. Shakur might end up stopping him late just off some cut type shit, some bloody type shit.
So in that fight, do you bet the stoppage or you bet it straight up?
Yeah, Shakur stoppage.
Okay.
Shakur stoppage.
Now, you know I'm a parlay person myself, so if I'm putting my parlay together, you got Shakur with the stoppage, Beterbiev versus Bivol. What's your thoughts? Do you bet that fight?
I took Bivol the last time.
I thought Bivol won. I thought he won the fight.
I thought Bivol won the last time, right?
So I agree with that.
So now I'm all scrambled from the politics of it. So I would say just take it to go the distance.
Yeah. Stay away from that motherfucker. Stay away from that bullshit.
That pretty much because, I thought he won the first fight.
I did too. I thought he won the first fight too. I thought it was bad.
Take the over. Take the distance. Take it to go distance. Push your core KO, Beterbiev, Bivol to go the distance.
What you got on the heavyweight joint, man, with Joseph Parker versus Parker.
I got Parker for the upset.
You got Parker?
Yep.
Man, that nigga ain't got Parker don't stand a damn chance in that damn fight.
I got Parker for the upset. I think the boys gonna hit that. If Parker can get this to about that fifth round, I think it's gonna be trouble for the boys.
You see him gassing. It's gonna be
trouble for the boys. Yep.
Man, I think
even in the fights that the boys win about that fifth, sixth round, he's still gassed. His opponent just gassed with him.
Okay.
So Joseph Parker ain't gonna gas. Joseph Parker is a slick boxer for real.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I think he got the speed advantage, quickness advantage in this. I think it's gonna be more so not his chin opening. I think it's just gonna be his exhaustion. I think it's gonna be an exhaustion thing.
So you got Parker on the back foot the majority of the first half of the fight.
I got Parker staying aware. For the first 4 rounds, and then I think he started to control it on the back end. And I think eventually he TKO him of exhaustion. Joseph Parker.
Amazing. I ain't mad at it. I'm picking Joseph Parker get his ass whooped because I don't think that I say it respectfully. The man ain't got no damn power.
That was a different Anthony Joshua and a different Joseph Parker the first time they fought too.
Agree. I agree with that. But
everything that Joseph Parker been through made him what he is today. I'm for sure.
Well, all right. We'll see what happens. I disagree with you on this one, T. I disagree on that.
I know. Everybody taking Joseph Parker.
Well, that's why you who you are. That's why we respect it. Cause you're gonna put it out there like that. I ain't got no problem with it. Going with it though, moving forward. In my personal opinion, the best fight on the damn card is Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov. In my personal opinion, I think that's the best fight on the damn card.
You know what mine is? Adames and Hamza. But go ahead.
No. Who you got? You taking Virgil? You take who you taking in that fight?
This was the hardest fight for me to pick. I'm really giving y'all my video that I ain't dropped yet. I'm giving it to y'all right now. Thanks to Dub and pull it up at
my bad, bro. My bad.
I'm on OG. I'm on OG Yoda show. Why not? Fuck it. But this was the hardest fight for me to pick. Madrimov and Virgil, because in my mind I'm like Virgil. But I saw how good Madrimov looked against Crawford.
Right.
So I'm like, but then I know.
And we done seen Virgil hurt. We done seen him knock. Well, we ain't seen him hurt. We seen him knocked down. I don't think we seen him hurt, but we seen him knocked down.
Yeah. Man, it's like this. I think it's gonna be blow for blow. I think it's gonna be like who. I think somebody getting hurt. Somebody getting hurt in here. You know what I mean? Somebody getting hurt here is what
Oh, T don't T can't say it. Come on, T. Come on, bro.
Man, I think Magic Mo gonna get him, dog.
Oh Lord.
Magic Mo gonna stop him, man. But I know Virgil, but Virgil got that dog about him, bro. It's because I don't like betting against people like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like betting against because I know Virgil got that switch in him. Like Virgil can dig down for something deeper. You get what I'm saying?
Man, I think
I don't like betting against that.
I think Virgil gonna get knocked down in this fight, but I think it's gonna bring that extra gear that he need to win this fight.
Virgil to win. Yeah, that's what I'm battling with. My like for Virgil versus what I'm seeing. But I know Virgil got that different.
But I don't think Madrimov gonna fight. He's not gonna fight Virgil like he did Bud, in my opinion. I don't think he can't do it the same way, right? And so, in my opinion, I think he's gonna have to show a different skill set. He's gonna be.
I tell you this, I'm not going to bet against Virgil though. I might take it over or not distance, or you know what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna take a side, and I'm not picking them because I don't believe in. I have decided enough to go and lay my money on it. So if I do mess with it, honestly, I might sit that one out. It might be the one fight that I sit out on my bet slip. You know what I mean? But that one tough. That's the toughest fight. That's the toughest fight of the week for me too.
I'm taking Virgil, man. I'm taking Virgil.
I hope Virgil win. I hope he win.
I'm taking Virgil.
I hope he win.
Next fight. Going to your favorite fight. Break it down. Let the people know who they should be betting for.
All right. This one was the second hardest fight for me to pick, right? Because, you know, I like both these guys. I've been watching both these guys since the beginning. Y'all know I've been watching a lot of UK. I've been watching it. And Shiraz, he was a UK guy. That's where he came up, right? The way he came, I didn't expect him to beat the shit out of my boy M.O. like this. When I was watching M.O. and watching Shiraz on the rise, I wasn't expecting him to beat the shit out of my boy M.O. the way he did. That was a great fight, though. Especially
he looked good against M.O. Williams.
He did, especially. And M.O. looked good early. You get what I'm saying?
Right. I agree.
So, man, and I think this is similar. Adames is a different version of M.O. You know what I mean? In a sense. I think he's more of a technical pure boxer, right? He more technical than M.O. But is he more technical than Shiraz?
No, I don't think so.
Do he hit harder than Shiraz? Maybe just as hard, but do we hit harder?
I think they crack the same. I think they got equal crack.
Shiraz got the range on him. You know what I mean? I think Shiraz go be able to touch Adames in places where Adames can't hit him yet. That side, I think the range is gonna be the difference in this fight. But Adames also got that dog in him. But I think more so Shiraz is man, he looked good. Even his defense,
he's more technical. I think he's much more. I think he's gonna utilize that range. I will say this is the thing though. I think that Carlos Adames, I think he can break that distance. My question is gonna come here. When that distance is broken, do you allow him to work? If you because if you a smart fighter, what happens when your distance gets broke? You tie him up, you reset that shit.
Okay.
So my thing is you crack, you got the crack, right? I think Carlos Adames got to take more chances. He got to be the more aggressive fighter. It's going to open him up for more shots. If he can get there, I think he got a chance. My question is fighting behind that jab, utilizing like you just said, not knowing who. I think they have equal power, kind of pretty much. When you fight behind that range and that jab with the power behind it, bro, you're going to take some shots coming in. And how many shots you going to take to give what you got to give? That's the question. If you can take it, I think you can get in there and give accordingly. I think at some point in time, you're going to get clipped with some shit that you didn't want to get clipped with. And when you get clipped, what's the first thing you do? You got to retreat. You got to retreat.
I got Hamza late round stoppage.
I ain't got to stop it. I ain't going in for the stoppage.
I think he gonna stop. I think he gonna have to. Because I think a dumb is gonna be down on the cards, and he
gonna sell out. He gonna
start the press because he don't want to lose. He ain't lost in a long time.
Yeah,
in a long time. He ain't lost so long. You might well say he undefeated. I feel like he undefeated. It's been so long since he lost.
He not, but he feel like that.
I was just about to call him undefeated, and he not because I forget he lost a while back. I've been watching him for a long time though.
I'm rooting for Carlos Adames. I'm rooting for him, but I'm picking. Even though I'm picking Carlos Adames to win the fight. I'm picking him to win.
I got Hamza. In that jump. I think Hamza gonna stop. Like I ain't gonna bet the stoppage. I'm gonna take Hamza money line. But I think Hamza.
I think it's a 50-50 fight, man. But I think Carlos. I think this is gonna bring out a different level of him. I think it'll bring something out of him that we can see differently from him. And he's gonna have he a dog anyway. So I think that's gonna be the difference. He's gonna come forward. He's gonna get hit with some shit, but I think that he's gonna find his way through it. I think he'll find his way through it and win the fight.
Yeah, I think Hamza a little more defensively sound. I think he more rangy. I think he'll be able to touch him more in places that Adames can't. Adames will have to work on the inside, but Hamza ain't an easy dude to get on the inside, let alone work on the inside. And he got an inside game too. His body work, you can almost say he worked the body
just as good,
if not better than Adames. You know what I mean? And he got deadly hooks to the body of Hamza. So I think eventually he's gonna stop him.
I ain't mad at it. What is there a fight we hadn't covered yet? And my apologies. I forgot about the Zane fight. And real quick, y'all make sure I hit the like button. Shout out to the master of ceremonies, the grumpy OG, man. Shout out to my brother Chris, man. Love and respect. Y'all hit the like button. What you got on Zilly Jane, man?
That's a weird kind of fight, right? My betting man, I'm gonna take Jane because he's an underdog.
Got to.
Fuck it. Jane underdog, why not? Boom. Plus 140. I was like, yeah, fuck it out. But that's a weird fight. I'm thinking go to this though, because Jane ain't getting knocked out. Even if you can hit Jane not gonna let you knock him out.
Right.
Not gonna let you knock him out. So I'm taking that fight to go to distance. I ain't really sure. I think it's worth more because I think they think somebody get knocked out. I don't. Yeah, so I'm taking to go to distance at plus 125. I think that's the best bet. But if Zhang, I'm thinking that it's going to distance because I'm thinking Zhang eventually gonna get tired and little dude
he's gonna be able
to punch him, just be able to score on him and shit. That's what I'm thinking in my mind, right? But if Zhang go win, it's gonna be early because he gonna knock him the fuck out within the first 4 rounds, right? But I think after that, then it's advantage Abbott because he got the better
Correct me if I'm wrong. Abbott, that was a brother who did the body work on what's the big ass nigga name, man? The big ass Russian.
Yeah, that's him. I know you're talking about. I forgot his name too though. But y'all know exactly what you're
talking
about.
But he put that damn body work on his ass. Uh-huh. I ain't gonna lie to you. My thing is I think that man can box, but at the same time, the man, I said respectfully, this nigga should possibly cruise. He might be a cruiserweight.
Yeah,
he shouldn't be fighting a damn heavyweight, man. And when you fighting somebody the size of Jane, in my opinion, that nigga clip you with some shit. That's a whole different story for you. I think you got to use that speed. I think you're gonna be able to land to the body here and there. And I agree, if you can wear him out, then you got an opportunity. But man, that nigga throwing some shit that shit be different. You get clipped with that shit, damn, but nigga be hurting out there, motherfucker. You feel me? I seen Deontay Wilder get hit with that shit, and that nigga start asking the referee something. So all I'm saying is that if you get clipped accordingly, you might be in trouble. But I just don't, man. I'm gonna tell you, I like that brother, man. When he stood in that damn ring and he put that body work on, hurt that man to the body the way he did, the bigger puncher. the dig down, man, that he gained a lot of respect from me. I got to see it happen to Zane. So good luck, brother. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for him, but
my spread gonna be
that ain't
my
a bet
journey
I
is,
can take.
I'm gonna take Jane. I'm gonna take Bitwise. I'm gonna take Jane money line,
Yep.
and then another one. I'm gonna take it to go the distance. Both of those plus money. 'Cause I think if Jane lose, Jane
It's
not gonna
only
let
on the
him.
card.
Jane not gonna let him knock him out. He not gonna let him knock him. He just
The
not.
man ain't got the damn power to knock him out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He not gonna let him. Yeah, Adji
Man,
Kabaya. Yeah.
man got a hell of a chin, man. Zane got a hell of.
And if Jane win, Jane probably gonna knock his ass out within 5. He probably gonna put him in the dirt. If Jane win.
That's an interesting fight. That's a good fight, though. Hey man, T, I ain't heard your opinion. Is turkey good for boxing?
Is he good for boxing?
I done heard. I don't.
You want me to give you?
Hold on. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you. I done heard nigga tell me, forget the best fighters. Hey, if you don't get Americans fighting in America, then he bad. I done heard that. Well, he paying too much, and he trying to bring too much of a bag to the sport. He overpaying these fighters. I done heard it all right here. T, break it down, man. Make it make sense. In your opinion, is turkey good for the sport?
All right, look at it like this, right? Most of the fights that we're getting right now are turkey fights. The fights outside of PBC, everything else is pretty much turkey. You see them fights on ESPN, you see a lot of their fighters already going over there and fighting in turkey because most of them about to go over there anyway. You know, the top ranked fighters are going to be fighting on the zone pretty soon because of turkey. So my thing is, he giving us most of the motherfucking fights anyway. PBC had their first card in February, right? We've been watching boxing. How long? You know what I mean? First type shit. So my thing is, boxing been bad. What the fuck? Is he gonna make it worse? No, he's not. He's not gonna make it worse. He's not gonna make it worse. We the 17th. Boxing is the 17th ranked sport in America right now. 17th. We
17th? Hold on. 17th?
17th. In the
God.
UK is number 7.
I didn't know it was 17.
17th right now.
I can't even name 17 damn sports.
Shout out to Yoda. It's 17 right now.
Hold on. Basketball, football, baseball.
You know, you got men, women sports too. Men
sports.
Oh,
okay. Men and women. Okay. That makes sense.
17th in America right now. He's 7th in the UK. Is he bad? How is he bad? Like, what are he doing wrong? Like, and people killing the Canelo Bud, right? But you know, them same people that would have been okay with Errol and Canelo, and I'm an Errol Spence guy. So, but I can't be a hypocrite and say that's a bad fight when I wanted my guy to fight Canelo, right? He beat my guy. But anyway, I digress. Earl fans, I know it hurt me too, bro. We got to get over there.
Hold on, real quick, y'all out of order in the damn chat. I can ask the damn question and say hold on as much as I damn want to. That's how I talk. So it is what y'all niggas out of order, man. Respect you. Y'all out of order. Shout out to my sister Queen, man. Go ahead. My apologies. I'm out of order too.
But yeah, I don't think he bad for a sport though, bro. I don't think he bad for. He ain't no worse than nobody else. Shit. He ain't no better. He ain't no worse.
And that's my exact what my whole thing is. I think he done did the exact same thing we watched other individual. Al Heyman, Eddie Hearn. We watch these niggas come in, give the bag to fighters. They all do the same thing. I don't understand how this nigga is bad for it when I don't know. It is what it is. See, look, man, I'm finna tell you the truth. I just got my damn son to school. It's 8:30 over here. I'm about to take my black ass to sleep. I ain't been to sleep yet. So I'm taking my black ass to sleep. But I got to tell you, man, much love and respect. Shout out to my brother T. Shout out to goddamn the master of ceremonies for hosting the show tonight the way that he does a hell of a job doing. Everybody in the chat. And we're gonna do it again. But I'm taking my black ass to sleep. Fuck y'all. Respect.
This Yoda jump right here. I'm up because it's from the one championship card finna come on shit in about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna be up any goddamn way. They fighting in goddamn what's Qatar? They're like Iran or some shit like that. They're fighting in Qatar, wherever the hell that's at. So that's about to come on in like an hour. So that's why I'm up early as hell. Yeah, Dub a fool, bro. Dub a fool. He just cussed everybody out and then rolled up. He said we were talk. He said we were talking though for an hour and then cussed everybody out. This Yoda show. I know y'all think this is my show. He said this is my show. This is Yoda show. This Yoda show. But yeah, I'm gonna be up any guy now. Well, y'all see my journal. I already live over there. Any goddamn way. He's in Qatar. It's another Sandy place. Yeah, it's Sandy for sure. Now it's with a Q. Q is QTAR. I think. I don't know where they are. They somewhere though, but they got this journal on. Hold on. Yeah, Dub, wow. Man, my man. Yeah, it's with a Q quick. I said, damn, 8:30. Where the fuck they at? But yeah, that junk come on at 8:30. We ain't do Boise and Callum Smith. I got Boise over Callum Smith too. I know he ain't asking me about that one. But yeah, Boise over Callum Smith too. Y'all was wondering. I got the video already set up. I just ain't dropped that junk. I ain't dropped it because the Shakur fight got canceled, and I got the Shakur fight breakdown in there. So shit, I got to put the Patty Donovan junk in there with it. I got to put the Patty Donovan junk in there with it. But yeah, I think Shakur gonna stop Patty Donovan though. Yeah, I think Boise gonna beat Callum Smith. He said, yeah, that African hits hard. Yeah. I think Boise gonna beat Callum Smith. Put this in your jump. Boise, Shiraz, y'all ain't gonna like this. Joseph Parker. That's my jump. Joseph Parker, man. Parker gonna get Daniel. Parker gonna get Daniel. Y'all think I'm out my fucking mind, don't he? He said Madrimo. Y'all think I'm out my fucking mind with that Joseph Parker jump, don't Yeah, I think I'm out my fucking mind with that Joseph Parker jump, don't I'm finna say what? Madrimo. I ain't all the way sold on the Madrimo pick yet. I ain't all the way sold on them. He's out been trying to in the middle of Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Yeah. Yeah, that's where they at. That's where they at, dude. Madrimo. I ain't sold on the Madrimo shit. He probably go win. He probably go win though. I hope not though. I hope he lose. I don't want Madrimo to win. I don't want Madrimo to win. Nah, I don't want Madrimo to win that motherfucker, bro. I don't. I really don't. I really don't want Madrimo to win this son bitch. I don't. It's some good fights though. You know, some good fights when you really like when you don't like really know who to pick. Like when niggas like me don't really know like how to bet it. You know what I mean? Like the heavyweight fight, that's a weird bet, right? Ortiz Madrimov, a weird kind of bet, right? You got Vitervier Bivar, right? Jane and Kabayel. I think Boise go smoke Callum Smith. But Callum, Hamza, Vitervier Bivar to go the distance. Right. I'm gonna put one more in there. What's your cool KO? What's your cool? Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, 50-50. Now, look, it's hard to pick a side, dude. And you don't know if them just going the distance or not. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if them just, you don't know who go in, or you don't know if them motherfuckers go in the stoppages or going the distance. You get what I'm saying? Like Hamza and Dummies. It ain't shit but weird bits on here. You don't know who go win that motherfucker, or you don't know if somebody get knocked out or not. That's what I mean. Certain fights, you know, certain shit just makes sense. You know what I mean? Right. Some people think that Baturviev might stop Bivol this time. I don't. I think that fight going the distance. See, that makes sense, right? Now, your side, you don't necessarily know who gonna win, right? But I think at this point, that motherfucker going the distance. He said, yeah, I'm still in the chat. Yeah, shit, I'm gonna rock out over here until shit, I start my jump. That car come on at 9, if I ain't mistaken. I'm gonna start my shit about 8, probably. So shit, I'm low. I'm finna roll up one more time. And one championship. This shit gonna come on YouTube. Yeah. Y'all used to do this shit for me. Yeah, so fuck it. Yep. It just started at 9, so I'm gonna rock out about 8. They did agree with me. That's why Turkey good for the sport, man. Making fights, Negroes come no respectfully. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's easy to say, I think he gonna win, I think he gonna win, I think he gonna win, I think he gonna win. But shit, you know, who you putting your money on, right? But I think I got me one with Joseph Parker, right? I'm excited about that Joseph Parker, the boys. So that's the joint that I'm looking at. Like, yeah, I'm finna outsmart these niggas right here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's the joint y'all gonna tell me, nigga, are you high? That's my nigga. Are you high? Pick right there. But yeah, Joseph Parker, my underdog this week. Joe Parker, my dog this week, man. But yeah, it's a bunch of weird jumps in that jump. But I go Hamza money line. I go Buwase money line. And I go Bivol, Baturviev distance. Right? Yes, I know. See, everybody gonna be, yeah, everybody gonna say that. Everybody gonna say that, dude. I'm gonna drop the video. Today. I'm gonna have to edit it a little bit, but I'm gonna drop it today. I'm trying to think of my last journey in my parlay. Probably gonna be Shakur KO. I'm going Shakur KO. Yep, Shakur KO. Shakur KO. Buwase, Hamza Shiraz, Shakur Stevenson knockout, and Baturviev and Bivol distance, my brothers and sisters. And that'll get us up to plus 313. There we go. That's the junk, y'all. Take that junk to the bank. And then play Parker by his. Play Parker money line. Play Parker money line and Magic Mode if you believe in upsets. If you believe in magic, I don't know the words to the song, huh? And it's magic. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, take them photo. Just like that. Buwase, say it with me. Say it with me, class. I'm giving y'all, I ain't even put this shit on my show yet. And I'm dropping this shit on OG Yoda show. Just because I fuck with Yoda. Right. Buwase money line. Shiraz money line. Shakur Stevenson knockout. Baturviev and Bivol distance. Can't beat that shit with a stick. Can't beat that shit with a stick, boss. 4-piece. And it's only 4. And it's only 4. Talk to me nice. Tell me that ain't gonna hit right there. He's a red damn police. Our brother's out of order. Yeah, Joseph Parker for the win, man. Joseph Parker for the win. On his own. Don't play Joseph Parker in the parlay. Don't put Joseph Parker in the parlay. He said security. If you believe in magic, play Madrimov and Joseph Parker. Boy, I say money line. Handle Shiraz money line. Diva Terry going the distance. There you go. Take to the bank, Diaz. Make that jump, Diaz. Plus 313, man. There you go. Doug, tell me if my bet legit or shit. Doug, tell me if my bet legit or shit. There need to be a segment. Yo, sign me up for the legit or shit segment. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. And you gotta let it know if it's legit or shit. When we put it in the title, we gonna put SHXT. It's legit. Okay, bet. Bet. So I know that junk. He just judge kind of hard pick on this. Yeah. But yeah, I like my chances though. Yeah, man, Joseph Parker winning, bro. Joseph Parker winning, bro. Fuck it. Joseph Parker for the win. Joseph Parker for the win. Fuck it. Doug. Joseph Parker for the win. Fuck it. You could bet that on his own. You ain't got to put that with her. Or you can put it with Madrimo. Parker Madrimo. Yo, that's the bet right there, Diaz. Take that jump to the bank. I ain't even put that on my channel yet. That shit going the distance, man. It's going the distance, believe that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think nobody do. Dude. But with picks like that, right? If you get them right, then you look like a genius. And if you get them wrong, everybody knew you was crazy as hell anyway. You know what I'm saying? When you said it. So with picks like that, it only look it's a win-win situation, right? Because I really believe that he could win. It's worth a lot. That jump going the distance, man. I get it. He said that's the money pick on the parlay. You could do that with Madrimo, Doug. If you believe Madrimo gonna be Virgil, or you believe Virgil go win, that Virgil and Majimo fight, whichever one you think you could take, Majimo, or you could take Virgil and put it with Joseph Parker. You can run that 2-man like that. I'm pretty sure that'll get you some money. I ain't ran it to see what it's worth, but I'm pretty sure that'll get you some money for sure. Then 2-man, Parker, and then Virgil or Parker and Majimo, whoever you think go win that motherfucker. Between which two fights? Between which two fights? Between which two joints, dog? Okay, so I got the order of the fights now. So it's first. So I'm gonna know after what. I'm done, but not bad. Peacock went down. In which fight, dog? Either Virgil still got that. Oh. Yep, he put it on the line. He putting it on the line this week. He putting it on the line this week. Putting it on the line. I respect Virgil, man. That's why I'm not gonna bet against Virgil. I'm not that fight right there. Oh, Ortiz versus Majimo. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, if you like, I don't know which one I think is the closer fight. I'm more, with me personally, right? I'm more comfortable betting on Parker. But if you ask me, like, inside of the ring, I think Parker poses problems for the boys, right? Because the boys don't do good against boxers who can hit him at range, right? I think Parker got just enough power. I think Parker got enough hand speed. I think Parker got, enough arm reach. You know what I mean? To be able to hit the boys, move a little bit, not get hit. He defensively sound enough, right? I think he's the kind of fighter that's going to beat the boys or make it tough for him, right? I think that fight is a lot closer than people want, than people, looking at on the surface. I think they equally, I don't know. I think people understand Ortiz and Majimov is a 50-50 fight. I don't think people understand Parker Du Bois is a 50-50 fight too. I say that, right? Does that answer your question, though? I think people understand that Ortiz Majimov is a 50-50 fight. I don't think people understand Parker versus Du Bois is a 50-50 fight. Yet. You know what I mean? He poses problems for Daniel. But closer fight. Who I think got the better chance to win, basically, is what you asking me. I really don't know. It's just crazy because I think Ortiz, man, closer fight, and I think the heavyweight fight into a thing is interesting that you're taking him over Ortiz, man, and what you just said answers my question. Yeah. Yeah. Now I think I think Parker got a better chance than people giving him credit for. think he got a better shot than people give him credit for sure. Joe do. I think Joe poses some problems, man. Yeah, I think Joe poses some problems, man. Yeah. But I'm finna head out, man. It's about to be 8. I'm finna head out. I'm about to go live over on my side for this one championship card. She started at 9. Fight's gonna be on YouTube. But I'm finna go live. I'm gonna go about an hour early. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Yoda. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and my nigga shit before y'all scroll up out of here if y'all didn't.